We are live, I think. We are live. This is a weird song. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up, everyone? Yo, we gotta. Okay, I was like, no one was typing in the chat here. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I'm not gonna be able to. Actually, no, I'll try to name everyone. What's up, Alex? First one in here. Juno, Sadat, Matthew, Christopher, Cash, Alec Royal Music, Jakob, Delante, Dort, Kai, Dion, Andrew, Jason Tatum fan, and okay. What's up, Malcolm? Of course, got that Knicks jersey. I'm not gonna be able to talk to everybody here, or name everybody in the chat. But what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? We are here with the 2022 draft stream. The draft starts in 10 minutes. I will be watching it on my end. Unfortunately, ESPN has actually, it's kind of impressive. They don't allow you to show, like, when I have my streaming software up, it's blacked out. It's blacked out, but I can still see it. So I can't record it. So I'm going to be watching the draft just on my computer. You guys see my mock draft right there. We're going to keep track of that. I did alter it a little bit. I altered it on the second channel. So if you watched that video today, you saw what changes I made from my official mock. I basically swapped Keegan and Benedict because of the Jeremy Grant trade. I also swapped Malachi Branham and Tari Eason. And I think I also bumped down Marjon Beauchamp. In the top, you can see the picks. I'll refresh that from time to time. And yeah. Here we are. It is the 2022 draft stream. This is, I think, my third year in a row. I don't remember streaming it in 2019. No, I didn't stream it in 2019. I streamed it in 2020 with Obi, 2021 with, like, which was, I guess, around this time last year. Maybe it was August. Somebody was commenting about my hood because it's tucked in here. Okay. Just for you, man. Just for you. I will untuck it if it was bothering you. But what's up, everybody? Yeah, the draft's on ESPN. What's up, Apple fanboy? Good to see you around. Hey, what's up, Bestie from India? So, yeah, I will. I muted or I took off notifications for Woj and Shams, and I know they're gonna get spoiled. I'm just gonna probably go dark, by just meaning not checking the chat and not checking Twitter when like the 9th pick is announced, because I do want the Knicks pick to be a surprise. Hey, what's up, sir, from Australia? Who do I have the Knicks selecting? I have AJ Griffin. I could probably throw it up. You guys can kind of like see it here. It's a little bit. Oh yeah, it's right here. So like I have AJ Griffin going to the Knicks there at 11. We'll see. I'm starting to not feel great about that. I think they would definitely take Johnny Davis, but I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna be there. Thank you, Evan, for the $2 dono. You get your picture for me. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for this. Yeah, we're going to go through this. Apparently, Banchero still has a chance to go number 1, which Woj said is still in play. I'm still not buying it. I think he just... Whoa! Paolo Banchero is the clear number 1? Oh, boy. Like, he's like minus 260 on betting odds. He's the favorite. Holy shit. Okay. Well, didn't Woj tweet it out this morning that it was kind of going to go Jabari, Chet, and then Banchero 3. Whoa. I don't think Buddy Boeheim gets drafted. We'll see. But what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are just kind of excited for this. I am too. Just kind of a chilled stream. We're going to watch this NBA draft. We got over 500 people in here. Thank you. Or actually, we got 838 people in here. Thank you. If you could press a like on this video, it takes like 2 seconds. You can just throw a like on it. I would appreciate it a lot. Banchero is the favorite till Woj's tweet. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if there was something wrong on my end there. But everything sounds good, I guess. If you can just give me like a thumbs up in the chat or just say it sounds good, I would appreciate that. Do you think Toronto would trade Anunoby for 7? Minecraft asks. I would so do that if I were Portland, but I don't see it happening. Spurs need to get AJ Griffin. We'll see. That'd be a nice wing rotation with Keldon Johnson, Devin Vassell, and AJ Griffin. Is this the first time in a long time that there's no clear-cut number 1 pick? Yeah, because last year was Cade. 2020 was Ant. Like, it was either Ant or LaMelo, but it was kind of always going to be Ant. 2020 or 2019 was always Zion. 2018 was, I think, always Aiden. There was a little discrepancy going up into that. 2017 was normally going to be Fultz. Thomas, I think Thunder get Chet at 2, no matter who goes at 1, unless it's Chet. And then at 12, I have Ousmane Dieng mocked to them, but it looks like he could go like 8 to the Pelicans. I'm very intrigued to see where Shaedon Sharpe goes as well, because he's been all over boards. I've seen him as high as 5. I've seen him as low as 12. So we're going to see. Really hoping my Knicks trade up to number 4. You will get my live reaction there if that were to happen. Ty Washington, and thank you to everyone that said it sounds good. I have Ty Washington going 22 to the Grizzlies. Could Ty go in the top 15? Definitely. Especially if Dyson Daniels goes really high and a team is like, we need kind of a point guard. I'm going to say, James, they will spoil the picks, so I would just either stay off Twitter or follow them just for the night if you don't want it spoiled. I think it still sounds good. Someone said they cut the stream, but I think we're good. That is my biggest nightmare. Could Tari Eason go top 12? Yeah. I do think Jeremy Shohan goes in front. The draft starts in about 5 minutes. Draft starts in about 5 minutes. Who do you predict OKC to be good again? Yeah. Hey, I was saying, what if OKC cooks up a Kevin Durant trade with all those picks? What's up, CGC? Yeah, Wojin Shams, I haven't done it, so, yeah, I don't really mind, like, if picks get spoiled to me. I would like my live reaction, but we will see. Because I do want to read the chat to answer some of you guys' questions. Banchero's the front runner. Holy shit, that is nuts. I would take Chet. Chet's my guy. Chet's my number 1 player in the draft. I won't announce any spoiled picks, too. Don't worry. But, and I'll give a warning if it's not announced yet and it got spoiled. I'll give a warning to, like, mute the stream or come back. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Chet's my number 1 guy. I thought it was gonna be Jabari Smith, but Banchero and Carter Jr. How do I feel about that? I like it. I think Banchero, I've said it before, he's my 4th ranked player in the draft, but I think he could lead the rookies in scoring this season. I hope the stream didn't get messed up for some people, because we were at like, I don't know, I think we were at like 800 viewers, and now we're at like 589. Interesting. It's not like too loud or something, right? Who do you think is this draft's underrated player? I like Blake Wesley a lot out of Notre Dame. What do you think to trade Gordon to the 76ers and Houston trading 23 and 16 and 17 to get an early 10th pick? That'd be nice for them if they want to trade up and get like a Jeremy Shohan. Oh, the stream died? Oh, maybe that's weird for some people. I apologize. Can you predict who's going to trade the pick first? I have no idea about some of those. Yeah, so the draft is starting in about 3 minutes. I don't even know what the hell's on ESPN right now. That was kind of cringy, whatever's on it. Thank you for watching from Puerto Rico, man. Appreciate it a lot. Justin Lewis out of Marquette. I've seen him in the first round in some mocks. He's not a first round pick in my mock. What's up, AIM Convex Games? Opinion of the Blazers trade? Love that value. What was that? A pick they got in the McCollum trade? Loved that value for Jeremy Grant. Yes, he's an expiring. They'll probably pay him. Now, would I rather have... what was it? Like, I guess that pick... Well, I guess they wouldn't have been able to get Grant if they didn't do the McCollum trade, but it's like, I don't know. I still think they should trade Dame, but they obviously want to win with Dame. Yeah, I think we'll get a pick or a trade in the lottery. I think there'll be one trade. What's up, Luis from Mexico? Do you think Andrew Jones out of Texas will get drafted? I haven't seen that name a lot, so I'm not too sure. Who do you think will be a good fit for the Lakers in the early second round? Yeah, so the Lakers traded for an early second round pick today. Don't know why the Magic did that. I guess I get know why. Because the future pick down the line, they get some cash, and they already have a lot of roster spots filled up by a lot of young players. But I would like if Christian Brown was there. They want to take somebody kind of a little bit more NBA ready. Ryan Rollins, Christian Brown, Wendell Moore, Jake Oravia is there. I would take him. Even Christian Koloko to get some size. I would stay away from like a Kendall Brown or a Patrick Baldwin because they're not going to help them win now. Hey, what's up, Kyle from Ireland? I find it so cool that like we just got NBA fans all over the country. Damn. If Paolo's going 1, that is nuts. That is nuts. Wow, my mock is already busted then. Holy crap. And Paolo Banchero was like plus 800. Wow. Wow, that is insane. I wish I bet on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's what Woj is saying. He's expected to go number 1. I'm not going to spoil anything yet because we don't know, but that's apparently what yeah. That's what this is on the draft right here. That is nuts. Whoa. Dominic, thank you for the $2 dono. Dude, the 76ers get better with Eric Gordon and PJ Tucker? Yeah, definitely. Those are 2 good players. Helps your shooting, helps your defense. I guess they can use a mid-level exception on Tucker. Oh my god, that Travis Scott song still plays whenever somebody donates. I don't know if I'm ever going to shake that. I'm trying all I can to get rid of that Travis Scott thing. Yeah, I have their notifications off, but I still follow them. What's up, Carl from Hawaii? What's up, man? Pistons got to trade up to get Jabari Smith. Hell yeah, but I don't know if they will. Hey, thank you, Richie. Appreciate that. What team will make a move? I could see the Kings trading it. Either, apparently John Collins might be on the move. And we got over 1,000 people in the stream. Thank you all to come out. 1,200 people. Do you see DeJounte leaving the Spurs? So where are those rumors? Where did they come from? I was like, last time I see that, I'm like, what? And I would be silly if I'm any team I'm trying to trade for DeJounte Murray. Do they not think he's like a max guy? I don't know. Dominic, thank you again for the $2 dono. If Kyrie gets traded,
where should KD go?
Or I'll let the voice say it. That's what I was also thinking. We've never seen a player. We've seen an Anthony Davis trade. We've seen a James Harden trade. We've seen Kawhi Leonard, but his value was interesting at the time because he was a rental. But like Kevin Durant, where do you even value him? And like, who's making a move? Is it OKC? Is it like Denver? Is it Phoenix? Is it Miami? Are the Nets gonna settle with Tyler Hero? I don't know. Kyrie and Kyrie to the Knicks. Did you not regret coming to the Knicks? KD needs to go to the Wizards back home. That'd be cool, but what? They're doing Bradley Beal for KD? That Wizards seems still not very good. Hey, we got 1,500 people in here. Thank you, everyone that came out. A lot of Kai Soto fans in here. We'll see if he goes in the second round. He could be a big undrafted guy. Masai takes a huge swing on KD. Didn't think of the Raptors, but what are you going to do? Siakam and Anunoby? Van Vliet and Anunoby? I was drinking just like some coffee, like Starbucks can thing I would have got in Target because I was like kind of tired before. I'm like, I can't, like, I'm going to be up till midnight minimum tonight. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming whatever comes first, the first round ending or 11:30. Yeah, I do have, so if we're at pick 27, it's 11:30, I will be hopping off. Just putting it out there now. Tom, thank you for the $350 New Zealand donation. Cosmic Podcast, which of the top 3 has the most bust potential? It's probably Chet. But I think Chet will hit his ceiling, and I think it's very high. Dominic, thank you again for the $2 dono. Maxey, Thibault, and Tobias, whatever picks for KD. I mean, that's not if you're the Nets, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. So the draft is starting. Thank you, Ricky, for the $5 dono. Let me read out your mock draft. So you have Jabari. Looks like we're both wrong there because it looks like it's going to be Paolo. Chet, Paolo, Ivy. Daniel's at 5. Interesting. That could be very interesting. I like Malachi Branham in the first round. I do. If the Magic take, oh my God, if the Magic take Paolo, does that mean that OKC's gonna take Jabari? Wow.
Maxey, Thibault, Tobias, and whatever picks for KD.
That would be kind of nuts. I don't even know what we think about in a KD trade.
Lottery mock draft. Jabari, Chet, Paolo, Jaden, Dyson, Keegan, Benedict, Shaden, Jeremy, Johnny, Jalen,
this voice.
Malaki. Okay.
So you can hear, I have it up.
Paved the way for the creation of that league.
Like there's Adam Silver. You guys still think OKC takes Chet? We'll see. What happened to Jalen Duren? I don't think anything. That's who my Cavs should take. It's going to be thank you for the $2 dono. I like Ochai Agbaji. I've been mocking that last 2 months for them at 4. Well, no, since they've been eliminated at 14. So we'll see. Memphis, they should be a trade up team. They have so much depth, and they don't really need to draft 2 players. Who's our Opal? Thank you for the dono. What would you? This Travis Scott thing, man. 2,000 people. Thank you, everyone that came out. Appreciate it a lot.
NY Cavs should take.
So I mentioned that. Whoa. I'm gonna be sick of that by the end of the night.
What would you trade Portland pick for?
If you could do it for Anunoby, you do that. I don't know who else is gonna be possibly traded. But yeah, I would do it for Anunoby. I would probably do it for Dort and trade down 5 spots too. Jeremy Grant, Dort, and 12. I would love that as an addition for them.
Importance of tonight for our teams as they look to assemble their own championship rosters. We can't close the book on last season without also recognizing the record 117 G League players who were called up and enabled us to keep going through spikes and
G League, and then they show Marjon Beauchamp. Hawks take Brandon, possibly. I have them taking Jalen Williams, but everybody's been mocking Jalen Williams, so I don't think it's going to happen. Tom Barson, thank you for the donut, St. Travis Scott. Any second round diamonds? Well, we got to figure out who goes in the second round, but if like Jake Moravia goes there, I think that could be a good pick. Christian Koloko.
Travis Scott.
G. Montero could be a solid second round pick. Hugo Besson. Kyrie for Portland pick. Just another guard. Dame, Kyrie, and Simons. Not great defensively. What happened to Jaden Hardy? He just didn't perform well in the G League this year. He's going to go in the first round, I think, though. Oh my god, Paolo's suit looks so weird with the... I mean, I'm sure it costs a lot of money, but it looks weird.
The Orlando Magic, who have 5 minutes to make their selection.
All right, the Orlando Magic are on the clock. The Orlando Magic are on the clock. We got 2,300 people in here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. What happened to G. Montero stock? I don't really know. I mean, it's tough because I like to follow the overtime league, but that's where he was this season. It's like a newly created league, an alternative to the G League or college mainly. What's up, Simon from Australia? You can watch the draft on ESPN, Eric. I don't know if it's on like NBA TV. Probably is. I would assume so. Matt, who should the Raptors take? They don't have a first round pick, so I assume they have a second, but they don't have a first. Oh yeah, they do have a second. I don't know. I would take it like Christian Koloko, Ismail Kamagate. Kessler's not going to fall to the second round, I think. Oh, it's on ABC too? Is it actually on ABC? Interesting. Well, I guess ESPN and ABC or yeah. Makes sense. Best case scenario for the Timberwolves, I think Tari Eason falls to 19. Probably not going to happen, so EJ Liddell. Tyler Gates, thank you for the $5 dono. Shut up. No way the Knicks... Oh, wait. What was that from? The 1 yard line. Was that when, like, Melo was getting traded? But I'm going to go on Brian Windhorse's Twitter, man. And if you're lying to me, I do appreciate the dono, though. You got me, man. You got me. We got 2,400 people in here. Thank you. Thank you.
For Brian Windhorst, the Knicks are on the 1 yard line for the 4th overall pick.
They even made the first round pick on my end. I mean, like you could probably say Woj and Shams tweeted it out, but it's whatever. I think we will see a big trade in the lottery. Either it's a Portland trade, a Kings trade, a Hawks trade moving up into the lottery. Maybe the Pacers trade down. Maybe the Knicks trade down or trade up. Maybe the Thunder. Knicks trading up to 1. Probably. The pick is in. Is it going to be Banchero? But thank you for the dono, X-Man. Let's start the Jaden Ivey prayer circle. And Cooper, thank you for the $10 dono. No message, but thank you. All right, the pick is in. I assume it's going to be Banchero. I assume people in the chat are saying it. So I'm going to wait. Why do they have...
Matt, let's start the Jaden Ivey prayer circle candle.
Why do they have Kendrick Perkins on this? Like, this dude has probably watched zero college basketball, non-tournament related. He's having another Moses Moody incident. All right, the pick is in. This is the thing with the NBA. The NFL actually, I feel like, was pretty good this year with, like, the pick is in. They're announcing the pick. I feel like they take their sweet old time. I don't even, like, I'm actually glad I'm not even watching this with sound because I could not bear to listen to Kendrick Perkins act like he knows what college players are saying for the next 3 hours.
He is taken number one. We've talked about it all year that there were 3 guys worthy of it, and those 3 guys are all worthy of it.
Well, guess what, Jay? We get to find out now. The pick.
All right, the pick is in.
Let's go to
The pick is in.
Adam Silver to find out who the Orlando Magic select.
I can't believe it's going to be... Is it going to be Banchero, man? I hope you guys can still see this or hear it. Because I can't show you this because, I mean, for one, I physically can't. It wouldn't let me. And then 2, I would obviously get copyrighted.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero.
That is insane. That is insane that Banchero went 1. Oh, but the Perk Moses Moody, just watch it. Look up Kendrick Perkins Moses Moody on YouTube. You'll get a laugh. Wow, Banchero goes 1. That is, oh my God, I wish I bet on it. I think he was plus 700 this morning. Oh my crap, what is on his suit? He looks like Willy Wonka. Oh my God, though. That is a shocker. Okay, so the mock is basically busted. I had Jabari Smith going 1, so that is quite unfortunate. But that is whatever. You win some, you lose some. Okay, that's good. Actually, auto update. That'd be sick. Oh, what just happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. Thank you for the $5 dono, Cooper. Is that what you meant to say?
What do you think the Sizers are going to do?
For the Sixers, I have them taking Walker Kessler, getting some big man depth because their center rotation was booty last year. Wow. So is Chet 2 or is Jabari 2? That's the question. Because I'm sure the Thunder always thought, okay, Jabari's going 1. Let's lock it on Chet because I think they like Chet over Paolo. Wow. I had the 4th ranked player in my class. That was the number 1 pick. All right, I got to live on that hill. I do like Banchero. I think he's going to be a very good scorer in this league. I think the top 4 are all all-star caliber players. And then I think there's a chance Shaedon Sharpe can make an all-star game one day. There's a chance Dyson Daniels can make an all-star game one day. But I think those 4 are the clear-cut top 4. He's a good ball handler for his size. He really is. All right, so are we going to see Chet or are we going to see Jabari here too? He's getting some Beasley and then Ben Simmons. Is that got to be with the playmaking, right? Definitely not the defense. How many people we got in the stream? We got almost 3,000? We got 2,900. Yo, if you guys could just drop a like on this, I would really appreciate it. I would. All right, so we still got a little bit till OKC makes the pick. We're getting up on 4. Leon Rose, can you get on the phones and offer 11, offer Cam Reddish, offer Alec Burks, offer the Mavericks pick next year, and offer the Knicks pick next year. Offer the farm for Jaden Ivey. Please. That's actually a really good offer. Reddish, Dallas pick next year, our pick next year, like top 3 protected, 11, and Burks, 5 assets for 1. It's big. Cooper, thank you for the $5 dono again. And yeah, I think Harden comes back. I'm like, oh, it looks like it's going to be like a 1, 2, 3 year deal. Not super long term. It's probably like a 2-year deal. All right, so my mock is already busted. I'm already 0 for 1. I really feel good about this. One's poached. I should have changed it.
Do we keep Harden?
Because I could have changed it technically because we knew that before the draft started. But, whatever. I wasn't going to do that. Yeah, I think he's I guess he is technically the worst. But, I would take Chet here. I think Chet's the best player in the draft. I think he should have went 1. Maybe they just didn't like the Chet Carter Jr. fit. They didn't. Do you think Chet has a bright future? I do. If you're the Pelicans, what are you doing? I mean, if Shaedon Sharp falls to 8, you take him. I like Dyson Daniels. I also wouldn't hate if they moved the pick for a player. Like if there was an Anunoby or a point guard, I wouldn't move it for Brogdon. But I would think about maybe moving it if there was another point guard on the market. But I don't know what other, like Kyrie would be sick, but that's obviously not happening. Is Jabari Smith the second coming of Clay? Huh? What? Is OG getting traded for pick 7? I don't know. A lot of these OG rumors are flowing out. I guess maybe he's just not as happy in Toronto anymore. If Houston takes... oh, yeah. So if Jabari, like, or Chet is a Rocket, like, that's just something we didn't think of. Charles, thank you for the $2 dono. OKC trades to 4, gets Ivy to pair with Chet at 2. I mean, that'd be freaking insane, but... I mean, they have the draft capital to do that, but they probably... I thought they would. So the pick is in. The pick is in.
OKC trades
Wow.
to 4, gets Ivy to pair with Chet.
Yeah, that's the second Duke player. They had Zion in 2019, and now Banchero, that goes 1. We got 3,100 people in here. Thank you, everybody. All right, so the pick is in. Let's go. Let's get to the podium, Adam Silver.
Might he be taken and drafted into the NBA? What an exciting night for so many guys, Parker.
Absolutely. And look, this is what it's all about. It's not where you...
All right, the pick is in, and we got Perkins talking about what it's all about. But yeah, who do I want my Knicks to take? I mean, I don't really know. I wanted Ivy. There's really nobody I loved at 11. I mean, I wouldn't mind the Knicks trading 11 and like Burks for Anunoby, but that's not happening. I mean, I honestly I think it's gonna be AJ Griffin, but I actually would like Malachi Branham maybe. All right, here we go. We got the pick being made.
The second pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Chet Holmgren from Gonzaga University.
Chet is a Thunder. Chet is a Thunder. Thunder, in my opinion, just took the best player in the draft. Best player in the draft, Chet Holmgren. Yeah, I'm probably going to be delayed. I'm also on TV and also Shams and Woj. See, I need these picks spoiled to me. Yeah, so it was Chet. I think this is gonna be my favorite. Ooh, because obviously I'm gonna be making my draft grades tomorrow. That's gonna be my first video. I'm trying to think. Chet's gonna it's gonna be an A. Banchero at 1 might get a B+ from me. It might. That's just my personal thing because I'm a big Chet guy. Kai Simpson, thank you for the $10 dono. But yeah, Chet at 2 I think is great. Now you have actually. Oh, night one. He just really needs to put on weight. That's really what he needs to do, and I think he'll be fine with that. That's teachable. You're going to get him on that NBA diet. He's probably going to be bulking. He's probably going to be taking 2,000 extra calories a day. Probably not that many, but yeah, he's going to be bulking. I love Chet in this class. And yeah, now you like him and Poku in the front court. Stop. That's going to be just funny. Wait, so is Jabari going 3? If Ivy goes 3, I don't know. If Jabari goes 3, yeah. If Ivy goes 3, this really messes things up. But if the Kings somehow get Jabari Smith, holy crap, that is great for them. Because then you have Mitchell, you have Fox, you have Barnes, and then you have Smith and Sabonis. Wow, it's got to be. I think it's going to be Jabari just because of the Christian Wood trade. Just because of the Christian Wood trade, I think it's going to be Jabari Smith now. Who should the Hornets take? I have them taking Jeremy Shoham with their first round pick and then Mark Williams with the next one. They really need to beef up that front court. The Slim Towers. Who do you think, or what do you think of the Bulls pick? I have them mocked, or Malachi Branham right now. I would love that. But I think they should try to get Tari Eason if they can, or Jeremy Shohan. But I'm sure they're going to probably both be off the board. Yeah, Ivy with the Kings is weird, especially after they moved Halliburton. And thank you everybody in the stream. We got 3,200 people in here. All right, do I have to go to this thing each time? Yeah, I guess I do. Whatever. All right, so 2 picks have been made in the first 20 minutes. Okay, we're on pace for 6 picks an hour. It's going to take 5 hours to get through the first round. Because now I'm wondering, I don't know, man. The Kings got to trade this pick, or I don't know. What if they take Keegan Murray and Ivy's a Piston? Oh my God, Cade and Ivy. You guys know I've been like so excited for that backcourt. I've been trying to manifest that. Do I think the Lakers will make a move now? I think that was like probably their only move because they don't really have a lot of movable assets. Spurs trade up for, oh my God, I would love Ivy and DeJounte. But like you'd have to give up something pretty valuable to go from 9 to 4. Like you wouldn't want to move Vassell or Johnson. Have the Cavs picked yet? No. They don't have the number one pick this year. They're picking 14. So you got a minute. They probably won't pick till like 9:30. Sham said Orlando didn't work out formal with Paolo. Interesting. Thin Towers. Does Chet have MVP potential? I don't know. I don't think I could see Chet as an MVP one day. But I think he's going to be a damn good player. I think an all-NBA player. No, he does have potential. He does. Because could be a season where he's averaging 20, 11, and 3 and shooting like 3 blocks and shooting like 40% from 3. Thank you, CJ, for the dono. Want your Knicks to get Brunson as a Mavs fan. I don't think he's worth a huge contract that's being put out there. I 100% agree, man. I do not want Jalen Brunson for that price tag unless it's for 2 years. The league is so talented where you need a superstar to win a championship. What's investing all your money, basically 3 close to max deals into RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jalen Brunson going to do? Nothing. Yeah, I still think it's going to be Jabari Smith here. That would just...
Want your Knicks to get Brunson? As a Mavs fan, don't think he's worth the huge contract that's being put out there.
That would just pretty much reverse my top 3. So we're still on track to have a solid mock, but I was really hoping for a perfect 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, Ivy here would be kind of wild. Ivy here would be a little bit wild. Oh, it still says the pick isn't in, and we got a minute left. Charlie, thank you for the $2 dono. Cavs, please trade up for Jabari. Hey, you would have to probably move Jared Allen. Yeah, because you don't want to move, like, Mobley or Garland is obviously unrealistic. Jacka is...
Cavs PLS trade up for Jabari.
Trade Cam and Reddish and get us Ivy, 2 different players. But yeah, thank you for the dono, Jacka. I appreciate it a lot. The $1 dono. KD going to Boston? What, you giving up Jaylen Brown? You giving up Jaylen Brown and probably Robert Williams? Like, what is KD going for? I don't know. I really don't know. That's why I think, like, the Thunder could be something. Like, say you gave up Giddey and, like, 10 first. Two Muse, thank you for the dono. JPAA basketball on Insta has the fastest updates. Is that a self-promo? Well, I just shouted your Instagram out, or whoever that is. All right, the pick is in. Let's see.
JPA basketball on Insta
Here we go.
has the fastest update.
I thought they were doing that State Farm thing this year.
Houston Rockets select Jabari Smith Jr.
Yeah,
Auburn University.
that made sense. Still, like, it would have been thrown off if like Jabari Smith was like a guard, and it's like, well, we have to change up our whole plan because we thought we were getting Banchero. But now, once they move Christian Wood, I'm more excited about Jabari Smith in Houston than I am in than Paolo Banchero in Houston. I like that. Evan, you think they're drafting Joakim Noah? Is Malachi Branham good? I don't know if he's going to be this great scorer, but I think if there's a Donovan Mitchell from 2017 in this class, it's him. Not saying they play similar, but it's kind of like one of those guys that's going to go in the, maybe been rumored at the late lottery or early non-lottery, and is like, boom, top scorer in this class. Chris Haynes tweeted Jabari Smith was drafted second and then deleted it. Katie to the Heat? Yeah, what are you doing? Hero, Robinson, Max Strus, because you don't want to trade Bam or Butler. We got 3,200 people in here. Thank you, everyone that came out. I really appreciate it a lot. Yeah, if you can hit the like button on the video, I would also appreciate that a ton. We got the picks up there. So this is what's going on here. Is the pick getting moved? Or they're going to take Ivy, or they're going to take, I think, Keegan Murray or Benedict Mathurin.
Trying to help.
Oh, thank you, Timmy, though. I appreciate that. No, thank you. I was just joking. But, yeah. I'm not going to be streaming the second round. I'm going to be streaming till 11:30 or until the first round ends. And then my draft grades will be up tomorrow. And probably doing a Paolo Banchero Magic rebuild for Saturday. Unless the Knicks trade up and get Ivy. We'll see what happens. You guys think Keegan Murray goes? Yeah, I might be Keegan. And oh my goodness, if Jaden Ivey goes to Detroit, man. If Jaden Ivey goes to Detroit, that would be mind-blowing. Wait, I feel like I should have been tweeting stuff out. I just didn't. Yeah, I don't know. God damn it. This is why I don't go on Twitter. I just saw Woj spoil it. Don't go to Twitter if you don't want it spoiled. That's on me. That's my fault. Show your full mock. This is it. I'll obviously scroll down when we're there once the top 8 is done. I could like do. Hold on. Like I could minimize it, try to get some more picks on there. Oh no, that's probably the best I could do. Well, I didn't mean to go on Twitter. Okay. Well, I doubt the next team is trading down, so whatever. You think the Blazers move up? No, I don't think so. They don't really need to be giving up more assets than what they need. DeJounte Murray to the Timberwolves. What are you giving up? 19 D'Lo. I'm not even like want to entertain that package. I mean, you probably have to throw in McDaniels and Vanderbilt. Yeah, Paolo going number 1 is crazy. Sorry for not saying anything. So the pick is in. I already got it spoiled for me. Do you think the Grizzlies will trade up or play it safe? They should trade up, man. They really should. Thank you for the $5 dono 2-minute. I appreciate that a lot. We got 3,000 people in here. Thank you, everybody. Who's a sleeper in this draft? I'm a big Blake Wesley guy. And Malachi Branham.
Do you think the Grizzlies will trade up or play it safe?
All right, so let's see who's going 4 here to the Kings. I mean, Ivy's a weird fit with Mitchell and Fox. I'm saying this like I don't already know it. All right, the pick is in.
With the 4th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Keegan Murray from the University of Iowa.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, so Keegan Murray goes number 4. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess in hindsight, why would you take another guard if you traded away Halliburton? But I don't know, man. That could be the best pick of the draft, or that could be by far the worst pick in the draft. They just passed up on my number 3 prospect, Jaden Ivey. But yeah, if the Pistons now take Jaden Ivey, Cade Cunningham and Jaden Ivey for 10 plus years as your backcourt, I'm so jealous. And you know the Pistons aren't trading down. You know they're not trading down.
Hi, I love you, so proud of you.
Who was that? Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Love you too. But what was I saying? Yeah, like the Pistons, unless they were locked in on Mathurin and they take Mathurin, that could be it. But no, they're taking Ivy. And then like, all right, Knicks offer a package to Indiana. I mean, because like Indiana, like that would also be a great fit for Ivy as well. You have Halliburton and Ivy. But yeah, Pistons are about to get Jaden Ivey and jeez, I'm so jealous. Oh man, I feel like the Pistons. This is gonna be my A plus. This might be my A plus already, and they didn't even have to move up. The Kings. Why would you take Keegan Murray? Cooper, thank you for the $2 dono, man. Look at your reply on Twitter. Okay, hold on 1 second. I will try to find it. It might be tough. I guess Ivy's can't made it obvious, but then like trade unless you really love Keegan Murray. Oh, okay. I don't really use Instagram, Cooper. Sorry, man. No, like, well, who the Warriors take? I have Jake Larabi out of Wake Forest going to them.
My reply on Twitter.
Don't go on Twitter. I know. I'm sure it's been already spoiled. How is the pick not in? It's pretty clear who you want to take. Mock draft is in the bin. I did have the balls. I did not have the balls to put Keegan Murray 4. No, it's technically all right. If I put Mather in here, I would have been wrong, but I could still get Mather in right at 6, and then we're back on track a little bit. Jaden Ivey's literally Tyrese Halliburton. Hey, what's better than 1 Tyrese Halliburton? 2. Who goes to the Heat? Who do I have going to the Heat? I actually don't even remember. I have Bryce McGowan's going to the Heat. Bryce McGowan's. Should the Spurs trade up? No. I think you're good at 9. Unless you really want Mathurin, but I don't know if that's going to be worth it. Because I would say maybe trade up for Keegan Murray in that system. I feel like could fit. A lot of reaches in the strip. Yeah, we'll see. Who goes to the Bulls? I got Malachi Branham up there. Who do you think the Lakers are taking at 35? I mentioned this earlier before, like Wendell Moore, Christian Brown. I think they take a more NBA-ready player, not like a raw prospect, like a Kendall Brown or a Patrick Baldwin Jr. Like, whoa.
What do you think will be the first trade today?
Thank you for the $2 dono, man. And the first trade I thought would be Kings trading down. I could see the Blazers still trading 7. If not, we could see them. I would love the Knicks trading for John Collins if they also move Julius Randle, but I don't think that's happening. Yeah, shout out to Crispy, man. He'll enjoy it. He'll enjoy that Ivy. You got plus 1,100 for Ivy to go 5, Jared. That is a bet and a half. Cookie Monster, yes. Malachi is good. What are the Knicks looking like right now? I think AJ Griffin is going to be like that crop of guys. I'm just also... Thank you for the $5 dono, Charlie.
Malachi Branham to Cleveland. Graduated from St. Vincent St. Mary. Sounds like he could be a king. Next LeBron. But we can hope.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Ivy, but what was I going to say? I forgot what I was saying. Damn it, man. Charlie, thank you for the $2 dono. I want Easton at 14 next Kawhi. I don't know. These are some crazy comparisons. So the pick is in. We'll see who it's going to be. So I'm really also intrigued if Ousmane Dieng goes 8 to the Pelicans, because that has been rumored. What if he goes 7 to Portland? No, I don't think that's happening. Oh my God. And I can't believe they had Killian Hayes. Oh, I really want Killian to work out, man. I love Killian Hayes.
I want Eason at 14.
Who's
Kawhi?
Who's gonna be bad next year that could use another guard? Because I would be all over trading for Killian Hayes to see if you could salvage his career. Who's gonna be bad next year? Because Orlando, no, they don't need any more guards. OKC, no. Houston, should Houston try to... I don't really need another guard either. San Antonio? I would actually love to see that. San Antonio. Who's the other bad team in the West? Not the Pelicans. Spurs. I don't know. I would just like to see somebody trade for Killian Hayes. Give him some playing time and give him some run next year. Imagine it's like Dyson Daniels here. All right, the pick is in. Pick is in, boys. I'm going to be so pissed. So pissed.
With the 5th pick in the 2022 NBA draft.
Is it gonna be? It's gonna be Ivy.
Detroit Pistons select Jaden Ivey from Purdue.
What a selection. What a selection, man. That is them and oh my god, just like, even though like you have Mitchell, maybe Ivy's not a great fit next to Fox, but I just can't believe you took Keegan Murray over Jaden Ivey. That's a pick that can get you fired, or that's a pick that could cement you in history. But wow, I don't like that, man. I don't like that.
DLO and pick 19 for DeJounte Murray.
The Spurs would not agree to that. Murray is far and away better than D'Lo. All right, well, that's a great pick. Hey, you put $100 on that, Jared? That's sick. Matherin confirmed 6. I would be happy with that because I mocked it. I did change that. I had Murray before the trade. Wow. Jaden Ivey and freaking Kate Cunningham. Why? I wanted Ivy to be a Knicks so badly. Why can I never have like one of these moments where it's like a trade that I love? The last time the Knicks made a trade where I loved it was probably Melo. Like where it's like a bit, where it really mattered. Like them trading KP. Them trading for D Rose is like small. Like this could have been franchise altering. Give up an extra first. That's probably why I'm not a GM now. Who went first? Banchero. Where do you see Mark Williams getting drafted? I think it's going to be in the lottery or the Hornets pick at 15. Ivy didn't want to play for the Kings. All right. If you don't want to play for the Kings, then there's nothing you can do, Sacramento. And so, I mean, these players can say where they want to play, but I don't know. I feel like you still take a guy. Like, I don't know. Keegan pick reminds me of Scotty Barnes over Jalen Suggs. I think Ivy's better than Jalen Suggs, in my opinion. Or at least coming out of college. Strauss, why do you have the Wolves picking Waddell? We have J-Mac and Vando at power forward. Waddell could play the 3, could play the 4, he could play the 5. I'm just trying to look for more of a defensive-minded 4. That's all. I think Waddell projects better as defenders, but I still like McDaniels' ceiling over him. So I could see your point, man. Cooper with the $5 dono. Thank you again, man. Appreciate it, you donating. Do you think the Sixers trade? I guess you meant trade Harris, and for what? I don't know. I don't know who wants to buy us. That's the thing. Who wants to buy us?
Do you think the Sixers stared Harris, and for what?
Fire Leon. I'm so sick of this. I don't know if we need to fire him, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe what he offered they wouldn't do, and that's not his fault. Maybe they really wanted Keegan Murray, and they obviously weren't getting him at 12 or 11. Random thought, could Chet Holmgren have a Giannis physical transformation? I mean, we're obviously going to compare these tall, lanky, skinny dudes to Giannis, but Giannis, I think, is just like generational. Job for Luka? What? Do you think the T-Wolves have access to trade up for Duren? Yes, but I don't think they should. I mean, if they want to move up for Dyson Daniels, I can get behind that. Do you think the Knicks can land Kyrie? Anything is possible. Maybe that's why they didn't get Ivy, because they think they're getting Kyrie. What are your thoughts on Jake LaRavia? I think he could be a good role player in this league. And I think winning teams should target him late in the first round. If it's Milwaukee, if it's Miami, if it's Golden State, if it's Memphis, I would target him. Kings could trade for Tobias, yeah. Barnes for Tobias gives them spacing, but their defense is still not very good. Who are the Celtics picking at 53? Taco Bell, Taco Fall's son. I don't know. I actually didn't do a second round mock because I'm like, at that point it's just shit's hitting the fan. I can't mock anything there. Yeah, I'm sure the pick got spoiled. I'm not gonna be checking the chat once like the 9th pick is announced, because I want my Knicks reaction to be raw.
What will the Lakers do?
Thank you again for the $2 donor, Cooper. I think that they target, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but like Christian Brown, like a Wendell Moore, like a win now guy. They're not going to take, I think, a raw prospect like a Baldwin or a Kendall Brown. What about Ty Washington? I think he could go in the lottery. I like Ty a lot. I like him more than I like Kennedy Chandler. I'll tell you that. Oh, pick is in. Shit. Is it Benedict?
22, NBA
I feel like it's going to be Benedict.
The Indiana
I think I'm going to mock it.
Benedict Mathurin.
Hey, I mocked it.
The NBA Academy Latin America and the University of Arizona. Arizona.
Hey, I mocked that correctly. I never get stuff right out of the top 5. Let's go. Magical, thank you for the 50, not sure what currency that is, don't know, but hey man, I appreciate that a lot. Wow. Matt, my mock is garbage. Come on. Did anybody predict Keegan? Well, maybe some people predict Keegan, but nobody was predicting Banchero 1 till a little bit. You're 4 for 6? Damn. I didn't have the balls to put Murray over Ivy. I just didn't think they were going to do it. Hey, thank you, Talk from England. Magic fan in England. What made you to be a Magic fan? Good for Mathurin. Yeah, no, I'm happy for him. He looks, he's a really good player. He's going to be a very good scorer. And Halliburton, Mathurin, well, if they move Brogdon and Dorte, that's fun, even though Dorte's like 50. Is he from Montreal? Your mock is 6 for 6? No way. Maybe. If the Knicks can get DeJounte, yeah, dude, me too, but I don't know. I feel like the Spurs wouldn't want to trade with the Knicks. They just seem like any big market team. Nope. Just go there on holiday lot. Gotcha. Disney? Nah, I'm messing. You think Jokic is going to resign? Yeah. He doesn't seem like a guy that's like... And somebody made a good point. I forgot it. Was it on the Bill Simmons podcast or something? But it's like these big markets, yeah, people will go there sometimes because you like to live in LA. You like to live in New York City. You like to be in the spotlight. Maybe you can change a franchise around. But it's not like what it used to be. Like with social media and everything, you could be a superstar billionaire in Milwaukee like Giannis. You could be a superstar in Kansas City like Patrick Mahomes. Like you don't need to be in these huge cities anymore because sports are so popular. The internet is so popular. It's not like you need that anymore. Greetings from Germany. What's up, De Gertner? Sorry, I'm definitely butchering that from Germany, man. Do you think the Mavs will trade back in? No, I don't think so. Unless they're willing to give up one of their role players, which they could. So, yeah. Suns giving Aiden a max and trading that for KD. Would you do Aiden and Bridges for KD? Chris Paul's final run? I don't know, because Chris Paul retires, KD's get up there. You got not a bright future. Spurs from Philippines, nice. So you guys love your Kai Sotos. Will the Jazz trade back in? No, I don't think they should. God, I don't even want to talk about the Jazz. Their future is just like, ugh. What's up, man, from Greece? Nice. Oh, really, Apple? The Jake Fisher guy, he's been spewing out way too much stuff from Wager Brown. I don't trust him. Adrian Griffin to Portland? No. Shaden Sharp. Actually, if the Knicks ended up with Shaden Sharp, though, I would be so happy. But I don't think he falls to 11. But I have seen mocks where he falls to 12, so there is a chance. Yeah, I'm not trusting that Jake Fisher thing. I'm not. Liddell to the Knicks? You will see me be pissed. I don't know. It just doesn't excite me. I think it would just be pissed because I'm not excited. And like Liddell's ceiling is like maybe the 20th best power forward, 15th best power forward in the league. Like at least AJ Griffin has like superstar, I think, potential. But there's a chance he's not great. But Horizon Vios, thank you for the $5 dono, man. Sorry about your message being retracted. Bulls fan from Australia, very nice, very nice. All right, so we'll see. I have Shaden Sharp in my mock. I think it's gonna be Sharp. He just seems like he's ready to play now. I know they like probably need a wing. I'm sure they were probably all over Mathurin, but no. All right, so and Mathurin he doesn't seem like a Pacers pick. Like Dorte was a Pacers pick last year. Somebody said to look at Ian Begley's Twitter. Ian Begley. He mentions opposing teams say New York remains active in trying to make a trade for Jaden Ivey, who was drafted by Detroit. It's not happening. I would actually lose my mind if that happened. Hey, thank you, man, from Taiwan. Cool. That's sick. We need a trade. Where are the trades at? I think even if we don't see many trades tonight, we're gonna see. I tweeted out a couple days ago, people that could be moved, and now you're adding Kyrie and KD into this mix possibly. We could see a Gobert, probably not Donovan Mitchell. We already saw Jeremy Grant and Christian Wood get traded. We could see John Collins get traded. We could see one of these Knicks players get traded. I think we're still and DeJounte Murray has been thrown into rumors. We'll see. But yeah, so my mock's looking all right. Cooper, thank you for the $2 dono again, man. super generous. I appreciate it. Should do a video with King of the fourth quarter. Yeah. Would be cool. Would be cool. What happened to John Collins? I don't know why the Hawks want to trade him. I would move Capella and try a full season of Okongwu and Collins. Try to move Capella for 19. Maybe 19 and... Yeah, I don't even know if you would want D'Lo. Probably not. I don't even know why they want Capella. Him and Cat, I don't think it could fit. It would work. Why are we in commercial right now?
King of the fourth quarter.
Sohan to New York? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. What if the Pelicans trade 8 and trade Murphy for Donovan Mitchell? The Jazz wouldn't pick up the phone. You'd probably, would have to do... I don't even know. If you don't want to move your big three or Valanciunas, I don't know. It'd probably be like Ingram and 8. I don't even know, dude. My head's going to start spinning if I try thinking about that. Yeah, DeJounte Murray's been tweeting some cryptic stuff, but players do that all the time. Oh, yeah, and thank you everyone for 300K. Last time I streamed, I definitely did not have 300K. All right, the pick is in. Let's see who we got.
With the 7th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers select Shaedon Sharpe.
Boom.
From London, Ontario, and the University of Kentucky.
Boom. They said he went to Kentucky. He didn't play there. Nicholas, thank you for the $2 dono, man. And Charles, thank you for the $2 dono. Yeah, we'll see if this Ivy Knicks stuff actually happens, but I won't believe it until I see a Woj thing. All right, so my mock has actually been good. Better than last year's mock, I'll tell you that. Better than last year's mock. Shaedon Sharpe is going to be pretty polarizing. Oh my...
Just read a report. Knicks want Jaden Ivey in trade.
We'll see, man, if this happens. Bro, Aiden Murphy for Donovan Mitchell is such a bad trade. Donovan Mitchell's just top 25 player in the league, and he's incredibly young. And he's his defense wasn't great last year in the playoffs, but he's known to be a solid defender. Your sisters at the draft for Ty Washington. That's pretty cool. What's up, Luca from Dallas? Dyson Daniels to the Knicks. I don't know if I would like that. I mean, I do, but I kind of want, I wanted Ivy or let's go in on Kyrie or DeJounte Murray now. I don't want Brunson. I mean, we could take a chance on Daniels or Ty, but it's interesting. But we got 30,000 people in here. Thank you, everybody. We got over 1,000 likes. You guys are the best. Appreciate it a lot. So I have Dyson Daniels going. I have Dyson Daniels. My mock is on a better start than it was last year. Unfortunately, I messed up the #1 overall pick. Johnny Davis to the Knicks. That's what it's looking like. But I have him going 10 to the Badgers. Hey, Lance King, thank you. Kai Soto on his thoughts. Will he get drafted? I haven't really been seeing his stuff a lot. Thank you for the dono. I think he could be a top undrafted free agent guy.
Keep up the good work.
Hey, thank you for the $10 dono, CJ Maz. I really appreciate it. I wonder who's gonna I remember. I don't know if I love the Giddy picks. Or what was it last year? The Scotty Barnes one, but I think I still didn't mind it. Who's going to get my first, D pick? I don't think I'm going to give the Kings a D pick because I like Keegan Murray. That's probably going to get, a B minus, B. Probably a B minus because you passed on Jaden Ivey. Draft good players. The NBA's positionalists. You can have Ivy and Fox out there. Well, I guess your floor spacing wouldn't be great, so maybe don't listen to me. What's Boston's ideal move for the offseason? Probably trading Jason Tatum for Julius Randle. Probably. Who do you have at 12? I have... Who's picking 12? Okay, see. Ousmane Dieng, who could go here. I actually think he's going to go here. I'm backtracking on my Dyson Daniels thing. Ivy said no to Sacktown. I know people have been saying that. I still think... I don't know. You probably could have traded, fleece the Knicks. Chet Holmgren, man, is a thunder. I can't believe Chet's been drafted. Yeah, I need Dyson Daniels. Is there any trades? There has been no trade yet. The pick is not in yet. I think it's going to be Ousmane Dieng. I predicted Daniels, but no way I'm right 3 picks in a row, so I would say it's Dieng. And Keegan Murray definitely helps out their spacing in Sacramento. We'll see how their front court defensively will be. If he's going to play he'll probably play the 4 with Barnes at the 3. But I'm excited. I just want the Kings in the playoffs, you know? I do. I don't know what they need to do to get that. Probably not trading with the Knicks. Cooper, man, you're killing it with the donations. Thank you, man. $20 donor. You should do another 2000 franchise. I should. That was so much fun. I can't believe that file got corrupted, too. That was so much fun. I forgot about that. Kyrie to the Heat. Thank you, Chris, for being in the stream, man. Thank you, everybody in here. Like, you guys know that it means a lot to me. It's in the...
You should do another 2000 franchise.
Bulls move up to get Jalen Duren. What are you giving up? Are you giving up Kobe White? That's not a bad asset because you got Caruso, you got Alonzo. Do you need Kobe? You can find scores off the bench. We'll see how much money Kevon Moody gets in free agency too. He probably earned himself a big payday. What's the donation song? Is it Watch by Travis, Kanye, and Uzi, I think. Matt Hardy, thank you for the $2 dono. Could you see the Suns trading Aiden and Jakob Poeltl on 9? That's not a bad return, especially if Duren's there. That's not a bad return. And I'd probably do that if I were San Antonio as well. All right, the pick is in, or are they going to announce it? Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Adam Silver once again.
All right, B. Dyson Daniels.
With the 8th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the New Orleans Pelicans select Dyson Daniels.
Boom! That's another one. Let's go. My mock is actually pretty solid right now. Boom. And I love that pick for them. They needed a point guard. Devontae Graham is not very good. And him and Alvarado, I think he's good. He has a very high ceiling. He's one of my favorite players in this class. Let's go. That's 3 in a row. Oh my God. I wish I didn't mess up the first pick. My mock could have been perfect. All right. Well, the first 8 picks are done in the first 50 minutes. Progress. 3 international players in a row. Sharp's international. I did not know that. Is he like Canadian or something? When is the Pelicans pick? They just announced it. It was Dyson Daniels, the guard from the G League Ignite. Yeah, he's a point guard with great length. Could rebound, could pass. We'll see how his shooting is. Because his inside scoring isn't bad, but his shooting, we'll see. Is Time Lord on the best contract in the NBA? 4 for $54 million. It's a damn good one. It's up there. Sharp is Canadian? Gotcha.
Time Lord on best contract in NBA? 4 for $54 million.
And yeah, Daniels' defense, I think, could be pretty solid as well at the next level. I love that for the Pelicans. I do. You're going to have Dyson Daniels. I don't know how good he's going to be in his rookie year. But McCollum, Ingram, Zion, Valanciunas, that's fun. Still needs work defensively, but that's fun. That's going to score a lot of points. All right, so I need this pick to be Jalen Duren out of Memphis. We'll see. So this is going to, I think I think Washington really wanted Daniels at 10. Dyson just like Giddy. We'll see. Johnny Davis right here. It could be. It's crazy because I thought Johnny Davis was going to be like a top 7 pick like a month ago. Do you think the Lakers can get Kyrie? No. No one's going to want, like, they would have to move Russ for nothing salary-wise and then sign Kyrie. Because why would the Nets want to do Russ for Kyrie? And THT? No. It's going to be Zhang. It could be Zhang. This could be Zhang. I feel like the Pelicans were linked to Zhang the most, though. All right, so once this pick is announced or close to it, I will probably stop reading the chat because I don't want the Knicks pick spoiled for me. G League Ignite players drafted in the top 10 past 2 years. Green and Kuminga last year. Dyson Daniels this year. Is Michael Foster going to top 10? Marjol Beauchamp? Going 2 for 8. What am I right now? I am 1, 2, 3. I'm 4 for 8 right now. Not great. Showing the Spurs could see that as well. Do you think the Bulls trade Patrick Williams? Depends on the player. I think if it's trying to get Gobert, yeah. If it's trying to get like a Clint Capella or move up, I don't think it's worth it. Or if it's to get a Kevin Durant. Kind of boring so far. Why? Because there's no trades. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. And thank you everybody that's been in here, especially every people that donated. Thank you. Raptors trade up. Are we going to see an Anunoby trade? If I'm the Knicks at 11 and it's AJ Griffin or OJ Anunoby, I would do that. Where will Gobert go? I could see Chicago. You could see Brooklyn with a Ben Simmons deal, but I don't think they make that unless Kyrie stays. Maybe the Pelicans. I don't know. KD to the Suns. We'll see, man. Thank you, Ramey. I appreciate it. You think Gobert also has value? I think he's still at pretty good value. He played well defensively in the playoffs. Durant gets traded back to Golden State. Durant for Wiggins and Wiseman. I could see Memphis. See, like, what's stopping Memphis from going out and trading for Kevin Durant? Would you do Jaren Jackson Jr., Zaire Williams, and Desmond? I don't even know what a KD trade looks like. So when I say this, I can't take myself seriously. What moves will Knicks make? Hopefully, Jaden Ivey's a Knick. It kind of sucks though, because like I would want to see the Knicks like draft Ivy, but it is what it is. Do you think OKC trades up? No, I don't think so. Unless Zhang falls and they love Zhang or Shohan and they want to move up with Washington, I could see it. The pick's not even in yet. A KD Ja team would be deadly. It would be. But it would kind of remind me of Russ, and because like Ja's similar to Russ from his OKC days. Different styles of play, but kind of, you know what I mean? So we've kind of seen it before. Kyrie did the Jazz for Donovan. That'd just be funny. Kyrie in Utah. I feel like Kyrie could go to like Dallas with like a Brunson sign and trade for Kyrie. Would you want Kyrie with Luka, or probably far away from Luka as possible? Yeah, so I think it could be Zhang or Duren. I mean, Davis or Shohan could possibly be picks, but we'll see. I hope it's Duren. Who do you think the Bulls are going to pick? I have Malachi Branham to them. We'll see. The pick is not even in yet. I don't know what's with this DeJounte Murray trade talk, though. All right, any update on this Jaden Ivey Knicks thing? Because once this pick is made... I'm going to not look at the chat, because I don't want my Knicks pick spoiled. So, yeah. I'll be coming up with... I'll keep talking, obviously. And I'll be coming up with kind of discussions. But we'll see. Julius Randle for 9. You don't know how happy I would be. And we kept 11. Stop. I would trade Randle. You guys know I've hated the Randle contract from the start. I said it's a bad idea. Because I was talking about this. I'll get maybe back to this once the pick is made. But say you didn't have to pay Randle yet. He would have been a free agent this year. Say Randle replicated what he did in 2021 this past season. He would have made, what, $35 million a year? It's what, $5 or so mil more than you're making him annually? Like, he would probably never hit that $40 million because of his age and maybe what he's done in the past. So the fact that you jumped the gun on it, how much would Randle be worth on the open market this year? 20 mil? Kind of idiotic. And I've said it from the start. Maybe it's just me being negative. Probably is, so I apologize. Pistons say no to any Ivy trade someone was mentioning. Boo. Is the pick in? Bro, this one's taking forever. Damn, no trade yet, which is kind of shocking. I thought we were going to see a trade. The pick... Bro. Mitchell for Hero on a first. That's what it could come down to. And maybe they want Max Strus. I mean, that's not a bad deal, because then you get Hero for 4 more years. It would just be funny, Hero, with this like personality and lifestyle going from Miami to Utah. Zach LaVine to the Kings? What is this, 2019 where they matched that? Or was that 2018? That might have been 20. It was 2018. All right, so you can't spell New York Knicks without Ivy. Facts. All right, are we going to see this pick? This pick has been in for literally a minute. Did Adam Silver trip? Did he trip? Is he okay back there? All right, here we go. We got the pick, I think.
There's so many, but we get to find out who it is. The pick is in. NBA Commissioner...
Duren, please.
With the Knicks picking the 2022 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs.
Jalen Duren.
Jeremy Sohan.
Oh, wow. Jeremy Sohan. Okay. I couldn't say I predicted that one. All right. Jeremy Sohan messes up my mock. I had him going 13 to the Hornets. So he jumps up 4 spots earlier. Well, shit. That could mess up my mock. I don't hate the pick. Because there wasn't, I don't love Jalen Duren over him. Because now if you're bringing, he's a great defender. And that is huge. Because now you have Sohan and Pirtle in the front court. And then you got Murray, Vassell, Johnson. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. So I won't be looking at the chat for a little bit. So I apologize. Because I don't want anybody spoiling the Knicks pick for me. Funny story. Back when the Knicks took Obi Toppin, I made a mistake, and I looked at the chat. And some people were saying Obi, and I'm like, yeah, there's messing. And it was Obi. So I was like, I got it spoiled. But yeah. Okay, so what do I want? Well, the Knicks aren't up next. So I wouldn't hate Jalen Duren at 11, if we're being honest. I really wouldn't. I don't think Washington takes Duren with Kristaps, with Thomas Bryant, with Daniel Gafford. Yeah, so like I said, I wouldn't hate Duren. That means Mitchell Robinson is gone. Then again, you could work Mitch into a sign and trade, which could also be cool. I'm fine with that. I wouldn't like Ousmane Dieng. Just wouldn't make a lot of sense for where we are right now. I wouldn't mind Johnny Davis, though, or AJ Griffin. So Davis, Griffin, or Duren are one of the guys I like. If the Knicks would be the team to take Mark Williams over Jalen Duren. Malachi Branham would give me the feeling of whoa, that's going to have to be a wait and see in 3 years how I feel about that. Spike Lee talking to Jaden Ivey right now. Is he trying to recruit him in 8 years when he's an unrestricted free agent? The Wizards, I also feel like, are in one of the weirdest positions in this league. They missed out on the play-in tournament. They're probably going to give Beal the bag. They just traded for KP. They don't really have a young stud. I mean, they took Kispert last year. Was very intrigued by that move because I thought that was a win now type guy to help you come off the bench. And I mean, they do try to win. If Dia's good, Hashimura didn't hit his ceiling, sadly. They're a weird team. Dinwiddie he didn't work out. You got off the Bertans contract, which was kind of low key kind of gas. I would trade Beal if I were them. If Jaylen Brown was on the market for Bradley Beal, I'd do that in a heartbeat, but I don't think it would be. If you could do Beal for Hero, I don't know. You could have done Beal for Ingram a couple years ago. I would have did that, or even last offseason. Yeah, so proposed trade to okay, that threw me off. But yeah, thank you for 3,300 people on the stream. You guys are the absolute best. I want my mock to come back and we get Johnny Davis here. Well, we will see. And then the Knicks are up. Coming up, Spike Lee and Chet Holmgren on set. Interesting. Oh God, I don't know. I guess I want Jalen Duren. I think I'm done with the Mitch Rob experiment. Sorry, I'm going to be ranting about the Knicks for a little bit, but yeah, I think I'm done with the Mitch Rob experiment. So I wouldn't mind Jalen Duren. I think, Duren, Davis, or Griffin. One of those three I'm cool with. Or Branham. Don't want Ousmane Dieng. Don't want Mark Williams. Ty seems like a reach, and trading down I will be upset. Because if you watched the stream last year, the Knicks traded down not once, but twice. And it was just a meme for everybody in the chat. Because I really wanted Keon Johnson, and boy, I'm glad I'd rather have Quentin Grimes over Keon Johnson. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. This Knicks team is just it sucks. Or no, I just hated their 2021 free agency. It was stupid. It was so stupid. All right, so Tari Eason would be, I'd even think, would the Knicks go Eason? No, because that means Obi's why do you even have Obi? All right, also, people donated, so I got to be able to see that. CJ, I said thank you for the $10 dono. Who else donated? Okay, my computer is lagging a little bit. Don't mess up on me. Did somebody just donate before? I want to be able to read everyone's donation, so I would actually feel so bad. Okay, I don't think anybody did donate while I was off my screen. All right, the pick is in. Let's go. Let's go. And if I did miss it, I would actually, like, hate myself. All right, 3,300 people, guys. The Knicks are almost up. The pick is in. I have Johnny Davis in my mock. We'll see if it is Johnny. And then, yeah, I'll probably just start recording. I will upload my Knicks reaction, though. So we will see what happens here. We will see. Notable NBA draft. Okay, we got James Worthy. All right, come on. Let's just see the pick here. Because I want to get to, like, all my Knicks scenarios. I think Johnny Davis would probably be the best pick for them. You maybe move Beal to point guard. You start Davis. You have DR, Kispert at the 3. Kuzma at the 4, KP at the 5, or KP at the 4, Gafford at the 5, and if Kuzma be the 6th man, yeah, that's probably one of the best options to do, I think. All right, so, come on, the pick's been in. I'm antsy. I'm impatient. I'm impatient with this stuff. I've actually had terrible luck when I've worn my RJ Barrett jerseys for any lotteries or the draft. Like last year, the Knicks traded down. They didn't do well in the lottery in 2020 when I wore this jersey. They didn't do well in the lottery this year when I wore this jersey, and I wore it backwards. I mean, they took Obi Toppin when I was in this jersey. I guess they took Quickly when I was in this jersey, but I don't know. All right, so they're just going through the years of big man drafted number 1. We're only in 2012. All right, here we go. I think the pick's in. Let's go. Let's go. Who do we got?
Answer is yes. All right, the pick is in.
Who we got?
Commissioner Adam Silver said nerf.
Someone donated? Terrible timing.
With the 10th pick in the
Wizards
2022
should take Ethan
NBA
if
draft,
chance given.
the Washington Wizards select Johnny Davis.
Hey, I
from the
mocked that.
University of Wisconsin.
I mocked that. Let's freaking go. Let's see. Wizards should take Easton if given the chance. Thank you for the dono, Landon. I appreciate that. Wait, was your name Landon? Yeah, thank you. And they took Davis. I think Easton wouldn't have been a bad pick either. Yeah, it is actually funny because I'm not going on Twitter and I am staying away from the chat. So if like the Knicks traded the pick, I wouldn't even know. So I'm going to find out now. But yeah, Johnny Davis goes. That makes my draft 5 for 10 my mock, which is actually not too bad. Like I mocked Johnny Davis, which is gas. Thank you for the $5 dono, Garrett.
5 years now. Rockets about to win this draft.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And yeah, I mean, like I loved Jabari Smith there. I loved him more than Banchero because I had him ranked 2 spots higher on my big board. If you end up with like a Branham, Eason type with your next first, and then with they have 3, right? And then with 26, you end up with like, well, I don't think Ty falls at 26, but that'd be kind of incredible. I don't know. You end up with like a Jake LaRavia. You end up with like a Walker Kessler. I'd be a fan of that draft. You could take a chance on Jaden Hardy, but I feel like you have enough like raw wings with like Christopher. If like Jabari Smith, if you count him a 3, but he's more of a 4. And then if they take a wing here with their next pick, so it's like, do you want to take Marjon Beauchamp? But I would take Malachi Branham. All right, so the Knicks are up in 5 minutes. If they traded the pick, you're gonna hear me not realize that. But yeah, the Knicks are on the clock. Are they going to commercial?
And he's a really good wing scorer.
All right, Knicks fans, listen up. It is your time. The time is now. Oh, see, look, the fans are in the building. They are standing up.
Is it in MSG
Standing up in anticipation
or Barclays?
of who the New York Knicks are gonna pick, and somewhere Spike Lee is sweating.
They're going to boo whoever it is anyway.
Please don't fumble the bag. We're gonna need security getting up
All
out
right,
here.
let's just take a look
Kendrick,
at
what?
how exactly we got here. 1 playoff series win in the last 22 seasons, and let me tell you, I was living in New York City at the time.
1 playoff win in the last 22 seasons.
When that happened, RJ Barrett, 20 points per game. That's a career high for him, so that's a bright spot for New York. Julius Randle, though, the former most improved player, 20 points per game.
He sucks.
Per game in the 2020-2021
He sucks.
season. So
All right. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna rank who I want. With Davis off the board, I would have liked him. I'm gonna say, I think I want Duren. I'm talking myself into Jalen Duren. So I'm gonna go Duren 1. I'm gonna go AJ Griffin 2. I'm gonna go. Jesus Christ. They're gonna take a Gosha Agbaji. I don't know. 3 would probably be Malachi Branham, and then 4, yeah.
Knicks get Ousmane Dieng.
Ousmane Jang, stop. Oh my God, if it's Jang, no. It just, I don't know. We don't need that. We don't need that. The pick is in. Okay. I'm recording this now. The pick is in. I do not want Ousmane Jang. I want Jalen Duren. I want Malachi Branham, or I want AJ Griffin. We just don't know what, like, if Deng's a 4, goodbye Obi Toppin. They just gave up developing him, and we're going to take an even guy that was raw. Like, Obi was, 22 out of Dayton? And, all right, I don't even want to hear anything from, like, if anybody donates, so I don't want anyone spoiling it. But Toppin was 2 coming out of Dayton, so you're going to take somebody that's extremely raw to replace him and think you can develop him, which is even harder. You have Julius Randle there, and then you have Barrett, Fournier, Burks, Cam Reddish, Quentin Grimes. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess it's the same argument for Griffin or Branham. You see him working. I hate this constructed roster. I hated the addition of Evan Fournier. I hated them re-signing Julius Randle. Burks I like Burks. I don't like Nerlens Noel. I like the trade of Cam Reddish, but if you don't play him, then it's stupid. All right, is the pick in? Holy crap. Yeah, Duren, Griffin, Branham. That's what I want. I don't think they're trading the pick, so let's see. Oh my god. I'm nervous. Damn, I only get this once a year. And if they traded the pick, I'm going to be pissed, because they don't need that. They don't need to trade the pick. Take Duren, don't pay Mitchell Robinson. Boom. All right. They're panning to a hat here. Oh god. I'm nervous. Just don't be Zhang or Tori Eason, someone that's going to take away Obi Toppin's minutes. I'm fine with Mitchell Robinson if he walked. We don't need to pay him $15 million a year for someone he gets injured a lot. Okay. Is Silver coming out, or they're just panning to this? Here's Silver. Here we go, guys. Here we go.
With the 11th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Ousmane Dieng.
Oh my goodness! Why? He could be a good player. I'm not hating on him. I like his talent, but oh my goodness! When did the Knicks? Remember the last time you took a France player in the lottery? Yeah, you developed him well. Holy. Oh my god. I don't know what to feel. Ousmane Dieng. I mean, maybe they're not keeping him. Maybe he's in a trade. I don't know. They traded it? It got traded to OKC? See, this is why I have to be on Twitter. Oh my god, wait. Holy crap. Okay, we're back. It got traded.
It was traded to OKC.
And the OKC will send multiple first-round picks to the Knicks. Wait, did the Knicks get 12? What is this, a Shai Gilgeous thing? Are the Knicks picking at 12? Someone needs to tell me. Are the Knicks picking at 12? Okay, they traded him. All right. See, this is why I have to look at the chat and Twitter. Because I didn't know that. All right, they traded him. Are they getting 12? I like Zhang. I do. And hey, I'm kind of mocking that correctly to myself because I did have him. Wait, let me actually put up my mock. Where's my mock? Oh, come on. Here we go. Okay. And thank you everyone that donated. Thank you, Tyler, for the $5 dono. Sorry if I missed any. Thank you, Jacob.
Traded him to OKC for MUTLIPLE draft pick.
Yeah, I'm seeing multiple draft picks. Sorry if anybody else donated. I said, no, the Knicks didn't get 12? Oh, okay. So my draft night is a little bit flat. We're not even going to land a first-round pick. Multiple first-round picks. What are we thinking? We got almost 4,000 viewers in here. 4,000. How many draft picks is this? Oh my god, my reaction. Of course it was Jang just to like do that to me. I don't know. How many first round picks is this?
This is an upside pick, and now you've got two big guys with
I love Ousmane Dieng in OKC. That's where I mocked him because I like that fit. They can develop him. But getting multiple first round picks, so they just traded out of. Oh, I'm so confused though. So multiple first round picks. We don't know how many it is. We don't know which picks they are because they have picks from like every team in the league. But yeah, this is an interesting one. All right, maybe I'm not even gonna upload that because they didn't make a pick. That is a funny reaction though. Maybe I'll upload that to the second channel. Okay, so now I can check Twitter. Somebody said it was 2098 pick. Yeah, it could be. All right. I'm just scrolling through Twitter right now. I don't think it's the amount of picks or who it's from. I assume it's 2 first. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I don't know. So they're picking again, OKC. Add Jalen Duren. Add Malachi Branham or AJ Griffin. 3 first-round picks. They got 3. Is there a trade coming? Is there a trade coming? Are the Knicks going for Murray? Are they going back for Ivy? Are they going for Kyrie? Should have got Jalen Williams. I would have been like, whoa. OKC will pick. Oh, sorry. Okay. I don't want to spoil that because I don't think they announced it. Well, that's not in my mock. All right. For Ivy, are the Knicks going for Ivy? Are they going for Kyrie? Are they going for KD? It isn't a part of the trade. Wow. All right. Okay. So they get multiple first. Brunson? No. I don't think they would have to give up too much in a sign and trade for Brunson. I don't think. Yeah. Ousmane Dieng, Poku, and Chet. That's got to be the skinniest rotation in the league. Wow. I don't know. This is weird because I wanted the Knicks to take somebody. I think I wanted AJ Griffin. Is it for LeBron? Is it for Aiden? I don't really know. Wow. All right, so the Knicks didn't make a pick. You got to see my funny reaction of Ousmane Dieng. I'll upload that to my second channel, so you guys can see that. So we didn't get the pick. We're still on the hunt for who got what draft picks the Knicks got. If I want to pull up, who? Let's see. Thunder future draft picks. Let's see. Let's see. Thunder draft pick. So, or that's not going to help me out. They took JD Davison? Stop. No, they didn't. That's not even, I forgot about JD Davison, honestly. So, the Thunder have next year, a swap with the Clippers. Wouldn't hate that, but I don't think the Thunder are giving up their own first next year. The Heat lottery protected, don't want that. Nuggets lottery protected. I mean, you're giving me the Heat and Nuggets. No, these are picking in the 20s. Pistons top 18 protected. The Wizards pick isn't bad because it's lottery protected, and then the Wizards could be bad in 2024. So that's an interesting one. I wouldn't mind this Jazz one down the line or one of these Rockets ones in 2024. Doesn't seem too bad. Rockets pick in 2025. Maybe that's swap. We'll see. All right. Someone's saying D'Lo to the Knicks. I would be so pissed. Yeah, the Knicks aren't getting 20. Okay, that makes sense. Did they make the pick? They did not make it on my screen yet. Well, now here I am figuring out what the Knicks just traded for, but all right. Tower Gates, thank you for the $5 donor. The Pacers are closing on trading Miles Turner to Charlotte. Actually? LeBron is a Knick? No way. No. I don't even know if it would have been cool if that happened 10 years ago. Wow, they really didn't love anybody. So I wonder who would have been there, because clearly they didn't like Duren, AJ Griffin, or Malachi. Maybe they wanted Daniels or Johnny Davis. 2 years in a row they trade the pick. Oh, Jalen Williams just went.
The Pacers are closing on trading Miles Turner to Charlotte.
So Jalen Williams goes. This guy's been rising up draft boards. I did not think he was going to be a lottery pick. So I had him going 16 here to Atlanta. So we got to figure this is how I had my rest of my first round. I predicted OKC getting Zhang, but at 12, but I'm still counting that as a dub, or at least half a point. Wow. Okay. AJ Griffin at third, bro. God damn it. Yeah, Jalen Williams, interesting. I like Malachi Branham over him if we're going wing, and AJ Griffin might fall out of the lottery, which is a little bit shocking. 3,700 people in here. Thank you, everyone that's out. I really appreciate it. All right. We still don't know the Knicks package. We probably won't for a little bit. That's probably going to get its kinks sorted out. So, yeah, we see Jalen Williams going. The Thunder just made their third selection in the draft, and it's not even 9:30. I don't love this pick here at 13. I don't know if I love them trading for Zhang. I wonder, I guess they wanted Williams and Zhang, and they obviously have the capital to do so. I mean, these three players, or including Chet, have incredibly high ceilings, and that's what they're going for. Durant, oh my God, I didn't even realize Jalen Duren is still here. Holy crap, Jalen Duren at 13 would be a hell of a pick. Oh my God, if they ended up with Jalen Duren and AJ Griffin in this class, I would actually like AJ Griffin also to Cleveland. What is Woj saying?
Just 2 years into this rebuild, and you look now at the talent they gathered. Josh Giddey, their first-round pick.
Oh, he's talking about the Thunder.
Outstanding rookie season, and then getting Chet Holmgren at number 2 in this draft, in addition to Ousmane Dieng and now Jalen Williams. Oh
yeah, he's just talking about the OKC rebuild. I don't know if he was giving us the details. What's the point of accumulating all these assets and not making a big trade? Hey, I'm with you, but hey, there's some big names as well. Like maybe they sign and trade Kyrie. Maybe this DeJounte Murray thing is interesting. Maybe it's on the table. And then if it's Jalen Brunson, shoot me. Maybe it's Jaden Ivey. But probably not. It seems like Detroit, like that's their guy, right? Has Detroit tweeted like "Welcome to Detroit"? Let's see. Yeah, they said they took Ivy. He's a message to Detroit. I don't think they're trading him. LaMelo to the Cavs. Could see that. Yeah, all right. Jalen Williams is interesting. So Charlotte here could really take Duren. I would love that for them. I had them taking Jimmy Showan, who's off the board. I would be very shocked if Mark Williams... So this front look is like Cleveland's not taking a center. Mark Williams falls out of the lottery or Jalen Duren. Wow. No, that LaMelo thing was a joke. How does Ivy and Cade work? I think Cade will be a solid enough shooter. I think Ivy could still be a shooter in this league. But it will be tough a little bit with also Stewart out there. I guess we'll figure out who their four will be, but Sadiq gives them spacing. Is it Olynyk to start the year? Maybe. Thank you for the $2 donut, Nick. I feel you, man. I feel you. It's just a little like, anticlimactic. We think we're getting somebody and we don't.
I'm over the draft. As a Knicks fan, I'm over it.
I'm not saying I love the Thunder here. I mean, I like Zhang. It makes sense. I don't know if I would have taken Jalen Williams that high. I don't think I would. I probably, like I said, I would have probably taken Duren. I probably would have taken Malachi Branham. I would have taken AJ Griffin. Who do we got? Kenny? Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the Hornets don't even have a head coach. Is it Steve Clifford? We'll see what about. Maybe the Knicks want to go after Miles Bridges. They're showing Miles Bridges right now, and I forget he might leave the Hornets. So, quick recap of the draft. Yeah, we had a shocker at number 1 with Banchero going. Banchero going 1. So that basically just swapped him and Jabari. Keegan Murray was a shocker over, well, not really a huge shocker, but they took him over Jaden Ivey. This was pretty much expected, or at least I expected that. And then Jeremy Show at 9 was a little bit of a reach, but don't hate the pick. Knicks traded out 11 to get multiple first-round picks, not including 12 with the Thunder. So Zhang is a Thunder, and here we are with the Charlotte Hornets. The pick is not in yet. But I'm still on the hunt to figure out what the Knicks got for this first-round pick. LaMelo gone. Is he a Knick? The Knicks giving up Ousmane Dieng for... I don't even know what I was saying. Okay. Interesting. Just interesting all around, you know? I don't really know what to feel. Yeah, I didn't think Paolo was going to go number 1. But yeah, if you guys have any questions in the chat, please let me know. Now that my Knicks thing is done. But yeah, if you guys also see the return they got on Twitter, please let me know. I'm just trying to think, why would the Spurs trade DeJounte Murray? Isn't he not a free agent for 2 more years? Yeah, I'm going to upload my reaction to my second channel. It was funny. Excuse me.
Ian Begley said Knicks got number 12 in the trade.
Did he? No, he said Knicks are not getting 12. I don't know. Maybe the Knicks think they're doing something, but if it's Jalen Brunson... Oh! Well, hello. All right, we're back.
In the 2022 NBA draft.
Okay, hold on.
Jalen Duren from the University of Memphis.
So Jalen Duren just goes to Charlotte, but Shams just tweeted he's just been traded to the Knicks. Why did the Knicks just take him at 11? The Knicks are back. Why didn't they just take him at 11? This makes no sense. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Did they get like an extra first round pick out of this and they like got 2 firsts? I don't know. The Knicks traded with the Hornets last year too. What? Wait, whoa. People were saying Pistons. Woj said not the Knicks. Shams. Wait, what? The Pistons are acquiring? Okay, what the what is going on? What? I don't think it's the Knicks. I think it's gonna be the Pistons, because why would the Knicks just trade him at 11? That would just make no sense. Like, that would actually be stupid, unless they got like 3 first-round picks and were able to trade 2 of them to Charlotte. Shams versus Woj right now. Who got it? I mean, I trust Woj more, and it makes more sense. I don't think the Knicks got Woj, or I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Who got Jalen Duren? Can my Twitter upload? Oh my god. I think it's the Pistons. Wait, we're seeing a 3-team trade? Okay, I gotta pull up Woj's Twitter. So it's a 3-team trade. What is Woj saying? Is he on the stream?
And the Cavaliers, they have had
People are saying 3-team trade with Cleveland? I'm not seeing anything 3-team trade. 3-team trade with Ivy. Stop. What is going on? I have no idea. If Ivy's a Knick right now, I'm gonna literally lose my shit, but I don't think he is. So Knicks are... Who has Duren? And Shams is tweeting out who the Cavs take at 14. Has Shams deleted the tweet? No, he still has Hornets traded Jalen Duren to the Knicks up. Who has Jalen Duren? Detroit got him? But then why are the Knicks involved? Did the Knicks get... Stop. The Knicks didn't get Ivy. Like, I mean, I like that for Detroit. I guess maybe they're not sold on Isaiah Stewart, because they're definitely not going to work together. So, source confirms, Ian Bagley just tweeted, Knicks are acquiring Jalen Duren from Charlotte. Okay, but now Woj says it's going to Detroit.
At that point in the season, Jared Allen worked all the way to get all the way back in order to be even appearing in those games. So now, what is the piece do you think?
What? I'm still so confused. Like, so I get that Duren's a Piston, but where are the Knicks involved in this? Like, what did the Knicks give up? What did they get? Did they get like Isaiah Stewart? Oh, Woj deleted his tweet, bro. This is making no sense right now. This is making no sense. Knicks are trading Kemba Walker to Detroit? What? Why? Why do they want Kemba? And we got off his contract. $9 million. I mean, I like Kemba, and I wish he worked out in New York, but like, I want quickly more playing time. And I thought they might have drafted a point guard, so like that player more playing time. But so Kemba just got traded to the Pistons. Kemba to Detroit. We know that. Knicks are... I don't know why Detroit wants Kemba. Why would Detroit want Kemba? That makes no sense. Are they flipping him? So Duren and... Okay. Knicks acquired Duren and moved him with Kemba to the Pistons. Okay. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Why would the Knicks take Duren, trade with the Hornets just to trade him? Don't tell me that they had to give up assets to get off of Kemba Walker's one-year deal. Why don't keep Jalen Duren? Why don't keep Jalen Duren? Okay. So, why? We still don't know what's going on. Knicks got Killian Hayes. No, I don't think they got Ivy. I'm rolling now. I'm not getting my hopes up. I don't think they got Ivy. But we're trying to figure out what the Knicks are doing. What picks did they get from OKC? What did they get in this deal? Did the Knicks get Cade? Did the Knicks get Cade? I'm messing. The Pistons are getting Jalen Duren, and the Knicks are crucially more immediate free agency matters, or the Knicks, more crucially for immediate free agency matters, are shedding Kemba Walker's salary to Detroit to help fund their free agent pursuit of Jalen Brunson. Fucking kill me. Kill me. All right, but in other news, Cavs pick is in.
With the 14th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Ochai Agbaji.
Oh, is it Ochai, not Ochai? Shit. But hey, I mocked that. But okay, so the Knicks are going after Jalen Brunson, which makes me want to not be happy right now. Not be happy at all. But yeah, that's my reaction to this whole saga, what's going on. If anything happens again, I'll probably edit to this video. But yeah, a very interesting night for the Knicks. Yeah, so I'm going to put those together, and they'll be on my second channel.
Knicks clearing cap for Kyrie.
Thank you for the $2 dono, man. I appreciate it. So, oh my God. Why not just keep Jalen Duren? And they're probably going to buy out Kemba. They're probably just going to buy out Kemba. Because why would they want him? Like, maybe they flip him, but Woj has details. Is he on the thing? No. I mean, I keep going to his Twitter. I'm not seeing much. Well, we know that Jalen Duren, so the Hornets traded. Jalen Duren and Kemba Walker are Pistons. Okay, here we go. Woj just tweeted. The Pistons are sending the Hornets the 2025 first-round pick they got in the Jeremy Grant trade. So they basically traded Jeremy Grant for Jalen Duren, which honestly, in a vacuum, that's not terrible. I don't hate that, but it looks better than this 2025 pick. I don't hate that. You get younger, somebody locked up on a 4-year deal. What's going on with Isaiah Stewart? I don't think Duren and Stewart can play together, but it's cool. I don't know how many picks the Knicks got. I don't know what the is going on, but Pistons landed Jalen Duren and Jaden Ivey this class. That is an A+ for me. Okay. I still want to know what the Knicks got. Charlotte. Okay, Woj Shams just tweeted that, and my mock is looking kind of good. My mock's looking not too bad. Jalen Duren. Yeah, there's a bunch of Jalen Duren memes. That was just funny that Woj and Shams tweeted out two completely different things, like where they're going. Sounds like Ivy's staying put. Duren is going to Detroit, and the Pistons take on the contract of Kemba Walker, and they give up the pick they got in the Jeremy trade. So now the Pistons are leaving draft night with Ivy and Duren. Holy shit, what a draft for Detroit. Holy shit, I like that draft more than OKC's draft. And they got my number one guy. Wow. That's insane. That is insane. Wow, what a draft. What a draft. That young core in Detroit. I think Hayes has to be getting moved too. Did the Knicks get Hayes? Probably not. What did the Knicks get here? And okay, so I'm just confused where the Knicks are. So the Knicks obviously did the Knicks ever acquire that pick that Charlotte had? But it looks like they did. They technically traded for the pick 13, took Duren, and then traded Duren with Kemba. But why would they do that? Why would they do that? And what did they give up to get 13? And what did they get from OKC 411? We still don't know so much. AJ Griffin's still on the board, a non-lottery selection. Wow. I don't want Jalen Brunson at all. I don't. I want Kyrie Irving. I want DeJounte Murray. I actually do want Kyrie. Yeah, I do want Kyrie. I don't want, what's his name? I don't want Brunson. Unless it's like a 2-year deal, maybe 3-year with a team option. So Duren had value, but like you really gave up assets to get Duren just to move him for Kemba's contract? Like what? But the Hornets got a pick for Duren. So I think the Knicks didn't trade for 13. Or maybe in like reality they did, but they didn't give up anything for 13. They basically just threw Kemba in there. Knicks are trading assets to clear cap for Kyrie. Only for him to sign elsewhere. Feels like 2019. Thank you for the dono, Gabriel. It does. Jaden Ivey with only the cost of one future first round pick. So you traded Jeremy Grant. Yeah. I can't believe AJ Griffin didn't go in the lottery. I knew I was too high on him. People were telling me that. No. I thought people would look at his peripherals and his potential. Why do you want Jalen Brunson? Why? He doesn't move the needle. They signed Brunson and they probably still won't make the playoffs. Yeah, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on. Wait, did they make the pick yet? No, I don't think so. Bro, how do these like spam accounts get into this? I don't even know. Knicks just got Obama? Shit. What's taking so long in the pick? I know. It's been in. Alright. Dude, the Knicks got Duren. No, they didn't. That is going to Detroit. And holy shit, that Ivy Duren rebuild is going to be fun as fuck. So there's going to be no Aiden to Detroit, probably. Unless they're willing to do like Stewart and you have Duren and Aiden, which could be a thing. But I don't think Detroit wants to give up more assets. I think they want to keep rebuilding and building through the draft, which they've done a great job at. And they've gotten some luck, like they won the lottery last year. Ivy falling to 5 this year, has some luck to it, but hey, all you need is a little bit of luck. Griffin's gonna ball out wherever he goes. They just made the pick.
Him hugging his family there.
It was Mark Williams. Mark Williams has gone to the Charlotte Hornets at 15, and you know who mocked that and has 2 thumbs? This guy. My mock through the first 15 picks, how many did I get right so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm counting this as 6. I'm counting it. I don't care. I'm counting it. 6, 7, 8. I'm 8 for 15. I'm 8 for 15. This was my updated mock. So yesterday I had these 2 swapped. If you watch my second channel, I updated it. And then I updated a little bit of things over here. Like I swapped Eason and Branham. So we'll see. I had Jalen Williams going 16 here. We'll see. Eason's still on the board. AJ Griffin falls out of the lottery. That is crazy. 8 for 15 is great. I know. I'm usually like 2 for 15 right now. My mock is goated. Hey, thank you for the $2 dono, Sean. Knicks just traded Kemba for Duren, and it's real. I wish it's along with Duren. They didn't get Duren. But, yeah. That's going to be fun. I got to ask you guys, like, I'll probably do a Paolo Banchero Magic rebuild. I think you take AJ Griffin here, but, like, AJ Griffin in Atlanta is weird.
Knicks just traded Kemba for Duren, and it's real.
I wish, man. I wish. A tremendous example of how confused the world is with the Knicks. Texted a source to ask if he knew which picks were going where, and he said Mark Williams going 15 to Charlotte, and said somehow I don't know. Okay, yeah, nobody knows what the hell's going on. Nobody knows what the hell's going on with the Knicks. Yeah, I love that for Charlotte. Oh, wait. So Charlotte ends up with Mark Williams. Maybe they just like Mark Williams from the start over Duren. They get a kind of weird pick. Like, I would have just taken a flyer on both Williams and Duren, say fit, or Tari Eason. Like, I'd rather have Tari Eason that 2025 Bucks pick. Like, yeah. I mean, will the Bucks be good in 2025? Probably. They have Giannis. I mean, yeah, people can get traded any day. But, did the Hawks trade it?
Via the Milwaukee Bucks that they picked up yesterday, and the Jeremy Grant trade from Portland. That's on its way to Charlotte for Memphis center Jalen Duren. Now, Troy Weaver, the Detroit general manager, he had two real wish list targets in this lottery. It was Jaden Ivey from Purdue and Duren from Memphis.
Still can't believe they got Ivy. But Sean, yeah, no, I know. Thank you for the dono, man. But it's Kemba and Duren going to Detroit. The Knicks didn't get Duren.
Look it up. The trade is real.
The trade is real. I'm gonna get a tweet some stuff out, and people are gonna be like, "Wow, that spacing sucks." Like, I'm gonna get a tweet, like, do one of those tweets about the lineups. Hold on. So, who makes a trade for Killian Hayes? Do you think the Knicks got more trade come? We could see. I still can't believe the Knicks trade. Oh my god, my mock is fucking goated. Wait, who did the Hawks take? I just saw Woj tweet out who the Rockets took. Oh, okay, so they took that guy.
That stretch forward, that guy that can spread the floor.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
To operate in the pick and roll and get down here and do his.
The New York Knicks are trading Brooklyn Nets. I don't want Brunson, man. I really don't. But yeah, that was kind of wild, man. That was kind of wild. So the picks in.
With the 16th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select A.J. Griffin from Duke University.
Great pick. Great pick. Love that value there. Love that value there. They moved Reddish. I mean, yeah, if they do move like Bogey or they waive Gallo, they need more wings. I like that. I like that for them. Can Griffin develop into a shooting guard next to Trey long term? Yeah. We'll see about his defense, though. We'll see about his defense. Why don't I want Brunson? Because he's not worth $20+ million. When you're investing almost all your cap space, 80% of your cap space into RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, and Jalen Brunson, you're peaking as the 6th seed. That's your peak. Or the 4 seed last year, round 1 exit. That's why I don't want Brunson. He's a good player. I would like him for a way cheaper contract. And I'd like him probably as a 4th scoring option, not the 2nd or 3rd. It's crazy how these people know these picks. But yeah, that was the whole Knicks saga. That was interesting. Now we still don't know what happened with the picks, so I'm very intrigued to see when all this comes out. It's probably going to be underwhelming. It's probably why they're waiting to tell people. It's probably like these Heat protected picks. Damn, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. What do you think chances that the Hornets trade for Turner? Significantly less now that they got Mark Williams. And you probably think they would have moved that 13th pick in that. Do they want to give up a first next year? Maybe it's a sign and trade. Like, if you're Charlotte, would you do Bridges in a sign and trade for Turner and Brogdon? And would you want Bridges if you're Indiana? Probably. That'd be kind of fun. Like Dorte on the bench, and then you have Halliburton. Or Halliburton, Dorte, Miles Bridges, Keegan Murray, Isaiah Jackson, something. So what did the Knicks get for trading 11? We do not know yet. Do the Raptors trade for AJ Griffin since his father's the Raptors? I don't think so, but we could see. Yeah, I'd be staying in Detroit. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. Kyrie to the Knicks? I need it. All right, so Kemba Walker's in Detroit. That's weird. All right, well, we had a couple trades recently, so there we go. The Knicks are going to overpay for Brunson. And, like, they're clearing up cap space. They moved Kemba Walker in the 11th overall pick. That's like $12 million. I still think they're over the cap.
Be patient, just be ready.
Someone said they spoiled the pick on the broadcast. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, that draft ringtone is the best. Pistons won the draft? I think so. I think Pistons won OKC too. It depends what Toronto does with these next couple of picks, but they could have a great draft as well. Hell of a draft for Detroit, man. Hell of a draft for them. Why can I never have a hell of a draft? It's crazy, man. Like, I was talking to somebody from Boston yesterday, and, like, they've seen a Red Sox. I think they've seen everybody. Yeah, they were, like, in their lifetime, they've seen all four of their major sport teams. I think Boston Bruins may have won one. Win a championship. Or at least Boston lost to, like, St. Louis recently. Boston Celtics were just in it. Pat's dynasty. Red Sox won in, like, 04 and then 18. I mean, I've seen 2 Steelers Super Bowls. Hasn't been for 10 plus years, but, like, I saw the Mets losing the World Series in 2015, and the Knicks suck. Pistons are making the playoffs? No. Play-in possibly. Play-in possibly. Like, kind of what like the Hornets did this year. Yeah, the pick and rolls with them. Ivy and Cade are going to be sick. Collins to the Blazers. Check Woj. Are you giving up Shaden Sharp or Collins? And you have Grant, Collins, and then Nurkic with Simons and Lillard. That's fun. I don't know why I would do that, but that's fun. Oh, God. Yeah, we still don't know who the Knicks got. Do you think Scottie Barnes going to be a top 10 player? Yeah, I think so. Who would I say is the best chance of being a top 10 player from that draft class? I think probably Cade. How will Keegan, Murray, and Sabonis fit together on the Kings? I don't know. Offensively, good. Defensively, we'll see if Murray can pick up a little bit of the slack. Because they're definitely playing Sabonis at the 5. Why did I become a Steelers fan? Because my dad is one. It's funny because my dad's a Yankees fan and I became a Mets fan. Why? Because dumb reason. But yeah, he was a Steelers fan. If the Knicks renounce Ryan Arcidiacono's cap hold and waive Taj Gibson, they can open up $20 million in cap space to the Knicks. Fucking kill me. Oh my God, Jalen Brunson's a Knick. I really hope the Mavericks bring him back. Hey, that's really cool, Omri. Do you think Pistons will make the playoffs if they sign Aiden? That would help, but I don't think they get Aiden now with Stewart and Jalen Duren. Aiden to the Knicks, I would be so happy, but not happening. But yeah, wait. The pick is in for the Rockets here.
Go a long way. So, Jabari, when Malik asked you to describe yourself to Houston,
I'm 8 for 16. I've gotten 50% of these picks right, and I got number 1 wrong. This is my best mock ever. That's the $20 million for Brunson, I know. Did you see Perk compare Chet to Giannis? I get why. The frame. Could the Timberwolves trade their first for John Collins? They should. Collins and Cat in that front court is a little gross. Tari Eason's there for them, but we'll see. I have Tari Eason going here to the Rockets. What is your trade involving Rudy Gobert? I don't know, but I'd like to see Chicago go after Gobert. Could Alonzo, Levine, DeRozan, any power forward, and then maybe Pat Will if he's there, and Gobert win a ring? Maybe. Why don't you like Brunson? He had a great year. I like Brunson, just not for $20 million a year. I said it before, like tying up $60 million into Brunson and Julius Randle when every other team pretty much has a superstar. Like you're going up against Jason Tatum, Kevin Durant for the time being, Giannis, Butler, Embiid. What's Randle and Brunson going to do? It's not scaring anyone.
Why don't you like Brunson? He had a great year.
But thank you for the $2 dono. Yeah, I could see Kemba getting bought out. People were saying Kemba got bought out. That makes sense. Yeah. Contract buyout. That makes sense. I still don't know why the Knicks are in this trade. Like, did they just enter the trade just to... I fucking don't even know. Killian to the Wizards. Ooh, I like that, Michael. I like that landing spot. I might be busting that out in some rebuilds. I didn't even think of them. All right, the pick is in. I have Tari Eason here.
With the 17th pick in the 2022 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Tari Eason.
Boom! Holy shit, I am 9 for 17. I am 9 for 17. My mock is so elite right now. Wait, sorry if that was not up. Oh no, you can see it up here. Holy crap. 9 for 17, yo. My mock has been pretty good. I have Malachi here going to Chicago. I hope it's Malachi. I do. I'm thinking EJ at 19. I could see Malachi going 19 if he doesn't go here, though. You know who I would also like to see go after Killian Hayes? The Pacers. That'd be pretty cool. I know, if Wojciech and Cap. I know, Boo. I know. If, like, he said, like, this morning, Banchero goes 1. Like, I'm switching up the mock. I'm switching it up. I would have actually had, like, a pretty good mock. Yeah, weird draft so far. We got to figure out what's going on with the next picks.
What do you think happens if Embiid gets drafted to the Bucks instead of Parker? I think him and Giannis would be Embiid and Simmons 2.0.
Sorry, I was just texting someone. 2,800 people in here still. Thank you, guys. But thank you for the $5 dono, Flambeau. If Embiid gets drafted to the Bucks instead of Parker, personally, I think him and Giannis would be Embiid and Simmons 2.0. Yeah, does Embiid's development get hurt a little bit? Possibly, but that's an interesting what if, man. That really is. But Jabari Parker was off to a great start of his career. It's just the ACLs. I mean, like, people are going to be clowning the Knicks. I really don't hate that. Like, I don't think Jalen Duren is generational. I don't think Ousmane Dieng is generational. I just want to know what the picks they got. I will. You could feel bad for the Knicks if they do get Brunson. Who does he have for the Bulls? I have Malachi Branham. You can see it up there. Where do you think Kemba will end up? God, Lakers. I could see like Miami maybe. Dallas. If they lose Brunson, maybe Dallas. Maybe Minnesota. Maybe Utah. I don't know if he's a big market guy. Matthias, thank you for the dono. Gobert for Devontae, Jackson Hayes, Valanciunas, and 2 picks. It's not a terrible offer. It's not. I'm sure they would maybe want Trey Murphy in that or Herb Jones than like Jackson Hayes, you know. What website is that for the mock draft? Fanspo.com. FANSPO.com. Goated for mock trades, goated for the mock drafts, and they have NFL too.
Gobert for Devontae, Jackson Hayes, JV, and 2 picks.
Can you explain that trade? So Pistons get Jalen Duren and Kemba Walker. Duren technically from the Hornets, Walker from the Knicks. Hornets get the pick that the Pistons got from Jeremy Grant, and the Knicks get multiple first-round picks for Ousmane Dieng from pick 11, but we don't know what those picks are yet. We don't know really what's involved with the Knicks, what they got in anything. D'Lo for Kyrie, we'd come full circle. I'd actually love Kyrie. Kyrie, I'd love DeJounte Murray in Minnesota over Kyrie, just because they need some defense. Yes, Preston. Who do you have Miami picking? I think Jaden Hart. Oh, no, Bryce McGowns out of Nebraska. Yeah, I got Bryce McGowns. All right, so I'm 9 for 17. It's not bad. I think I'm wrong here, though. I think that's gotten spoiled. If in 48 gone next year, I'd be so happy, but he's on the Knicks for 2 more years. Where should Brogdon go? I would like Brogdon in Utah. I don't really know what Brogdon's value is at. Washington wouldn't be terrible. It's just I wouldn't overpay for Brogdon. 7 for 17. Nice, Christopher. That's pretty good. If you're like, I have 5 or more in like a mock, even in general, it's pretty good. Who did the Hawks draft? They took AJ Griffin out of Duke, somebody I had going to the Knicks at 11. Brogdon to Boston? Could be. Would you trade Marcus Smart? You probably don't want to do that. Would you trade Grant Williams? Can you see Mitchell to the Nets? No. I can see Gobert to the Nets, maybe with Ben Simmons. But yeah, my draft grades will be out on the main channel tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Avdiha, KCP, and a low value pick for Brogdon. I don't even think they would part ways with Avdiha. Or Avdiha, excuse me. It maybe be more Hashimura or Kispert. And I doubt they would want to move Johnny Davis either. Who should the Wolves get? I mean, EJ Liddell, who I have mocked. If Malachi Branham is there and does not go to Chicago, I'd like him there. Should the Bulls trade Vooch? Yes, they need defense there. If they can maybe find a partner for Vooch and then sign Mitch Robb, maybe. Who finishes last next year? Part of me still wants to say Orlando. Or Orlando was second worst this year. I'm going to say Orlando. I don't think it's Detroit. Houston could be weird. It depends if they sell more assets. Okay, I'm going to say Indiana or Orlando. Dark horse, Washington. You don't want Mitch Robb? Okay, I was just trying to give you some rim protecting 5. That's an upgrade at defensively over Vooch. Yeah, I could see the Pacers. Tank for Wembanyama. Woj Knicks straight up to 20, plan to draft Walker Kessler. That'd be a next thing. We still don't know what the Knicks got. What is the Jalen Duren trade package? The pick just was made. Hold on. Dalen Terry out of Arizona goes to the Bulls. I unfortunately had Dalen Terry going 20. So I messed this up. So what I could hope for is Malachi Branham goes 20, and I just take L's on those. But if, like, this is Malachi Branham, and then I got 18, 19, 20 completely wrong. Like, but if this is, like, Blake Wesley, this could really mess things up. You think there's a chance that Kyrie or Beal comes to Dallas? I think Kyrie's more likely than Beal. Yeah. I keep forgetting that the Mavs have Christian Wood now. Thank you for the $5 donos, STK Savage. Who do you think is the biggest chance of landing Kyrie? Also, will the Clippers be able to win with Kawhi and George? Yes, I think the Clippers with Kawhi and George are good, like, betting odds for a future to win it all next year. I think, like, Dallas could make sense for Kyrie. Miami, if they want to move off from, like, there's no way you could do a sign and trade for Lowry. Like, I don't think Lowry keeps KD around.
Who do you believe have the biggest chance of landing Kyrie? Also, will the Clippers be able to win with Kawhi and George?
Could the Timberwolves trade D'Lo for Kyrie? I don't think maybe the Nets would want D'Lo, like over Kyle Lowry. Someone's saying we got to trade. Oh, Memphis is trading up. All right, and then it spoils. I won't spoil who they take, but in that trade where they say they trade up, yeah. Oh my God, the Knicks really gave up a first-round pick to get off of Kemba's contract. You're fucking kidding me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's got to be more of this Knicks thing because I'm losing steam here with the Knicks. So apparently Timberwolves traded 19 for 22 and 29. Yeah, there's the Memphis trade. I was expecting them to do. Bro, who is this naked Tinder overpriced? How does this person keep getting back? I keep kicking him out. But yeah, the pick got spawned. I won't say who they took. But yeah, wow, 22 and 29. I actually love this for Minnesota because I don't love the pick at 19. I'm surprised this player didn't go in front of some other guys. But shout out to Houston getting Tari Eason and Jabari Smith. This is a good draft for them too. Robert, thank you for the $2 dono. Do you think Kyrie stays with Brooklyn? I think there is a chance. If I had to bet what team he's on next year, I'd probably still say the Nets. D'Lo, Vanderbilt in the first for PG. I don't think the Clippers are doing that. If the Knicks actually traded a first round pick just to get off of Kemba's salary for Jalen Brunson, fucking kill me. It's just pointless shit like that. Why? What? I don't even know. I don't even know.
I'm a Nets fan. Do you
I'm
think
getting mad.
Kyrie
I'm getting
stays
mad.
with BK?
KPJ, Green, Eason. Yeah, Shingan. Not too bad at all, sir. I don't think KPJ is the future point guard, though. The franchise point guard. It would have been a cool Brunson team, but really not. Makes a lot of sense. Memphis could have some cap space, too. Do you think Clippers go for Kemba or D'Lo? I could see Kemba, maybe. I could. D'Lo would be tough, but would be interesting. If, like, does, like, Reggie Jackson and Luke Kennard interest you, Minnesota? I think they don't want to trade Kennard, though. Did the pick get announced? Oh, shit. Missed it again. Jake LaRavia goes to Memphis, which is a little shocking. I had Jake LaRavia at item lower. I missed on this one. Item 28 to Golden State. So I messed this pick up, and I also have 20 wrong because I had Dalen Terry going there. So I messed up those. I'm also very surprised that LaRavia went in front of E.J. Liddell. Was I way too high on Liddell? Possibly. Maybe people don't like his size for his position. Yeah, the Knicks aren't building through the draft anymore, clearly, because they don't know how to draft. At all. Who does Minnesota take at 22 now? Tata? I could see that. I love Blake Wesley, man. I hope Blake Wesley ends up in Denver, though. Him and Bones on that second unit. That'd be sick. Who did the Knicks trade for Duren? First round pick, apparently. Probably one that they got in the OKC trade. So I'm hoping they got 3 first round picks. And it was like the shittiest of the 3 to get that. But we'll see. I'd be very shocked if Kennedy Chandler goes in front of Ty. Yeah, I agree, Apple. I agree. Maybe because they don't know how to draft. Yeah, I was kind of shocked that the Grizzlies gave up 22 and 29 for LaRavia. Thoughts on the Spurs pick? Who did they take again? Jeremy Shohan. Don't hate it as much as people would. I like it. I could see him having a better career than Jalen Duren. How important is this picks for the Bucks? It's pretty big. They need to get some money off the bench. I mean, Kessler's still there. If they like want to have a Brook Lopez replacement, but like when in doubt, just throw Giannis at the 5. What is going on with the Knicks, bro? I don't know. Where is Jaden Hardy going? I have him going to the Bucks. I'm feeling less confident about that, though. I could see them taking Malachi Branham. I can't believe he's still here. I don't know what should my first rebuild be? I gotta put out a poll. It's like, do I just start from the top? But I might go like Pistons. I might do a Pistons rebuild first, honestly. Second year out, I did a Cade. And I was close. I was so close to recording a 20-year Jabari Smith Magic rebuild. I would have killed myself if that happened. And then I wasted all that time. Yeah, Pistons, right? Pistons rebuild first? Okay. I'm about. That'll come out on Saturday because my draft grades will come out tomorrow. All right. Spurs pick in the draft is up again. Pick is not in. We're moving along quickly. If Chet went to Orlando, he would have been the next Dwight Howard as long as... Yeah. I would have taken Chet 1. I love the draft. Okay, so Knicks draft grade is going to be fucking... Like, I don't even know. But... Rockets, Thunder, and Pistons have all killed this. Magic, I don't love Banchero 1, but I love Tari Eason and Jabari for Houston. Obviously love Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren for Detroit. I don't love... I like Shaedon Sharpe for Portland a lot. I like Dyson Daniels for Pelicans. I mean, I don't love the Thunder's draft. Like, I didn't love the Jalen Williams pick. I like the Ousmane Dieng pick, but and then watch him be the best out of the 3. You think the Cavs trading up? We could see that. I like Ochai Agbaji. I can't believe that was mocked correctly. Let's go.
Across New York City.
We'll see who the Spurs take here. I'm hoping it's one of the guys that... Like, I hope it's Branham because that doesn't F up my mock too much. Yeah, because I already got 22 wrong, and if it's Blake Wesley, I'm screwed, because then I got 21 and 22 wrong, and then my mock's in the shitter. They gotta. I can't believe DeJounte Murray. I don't really know what's going on. I just want to know the Knicks like return. I feel like it's not gonna be good because you haven't said anything. Do you think Pistons get Aiden? I don't think so after taking Duren. So the pick is in. We're waiting for them to say it. Yeah, free agency is literally next Thursday. Like, shit's about to hit the fan. It's going to be chaos. You think Pelicans could trade up for a later first-round pick? No. They have a pretty deep roster. Unless they have a lot of second-round picks. Timberwolves are interested in Miles Turner. I like that. Him and Cat on the front court could be fun. I wonder what he's going to cost, though. Thoughts on Terry to the Bulls? I like it. Terry's been rising up boards, him and Jalen Williams. I don't know if I like it over Ty, but I don't hate it. He's a good player. He's got length. He can play multiple positions. Wolves got a second-round pick, too. Zach LaVine free agency? I think he resigns. Jovic and Jokic in Denver? Honestly, I'm cool with that if my mock gets messed up. I have Blake Wesley, though. Sign and trade Beal for DeJounte? I don't think the Spurs should do that. I feel like Murray might be better than Beal in a year. I have not NBA clips, but pretty good. Do you think the Pistons could pursue Miles Bridges? I'd love that. And they have Cat. I like that a lot. That's a good idea. Maybe I'll try to do that in my rebuild. Explain the Knicks. Yeah, dumb. Knicks traded Kemba and a first that they got from the... Okay, so the Knicks traded 11 for multiple Thunder first. I'm assuming... Well, it's obviously 2 or 3. They then moved one of those first-round picks and Kemba Walker to Detroit. And then Detroit technically took Hornets pick at 13, which was Jalen Duren. So the Knicks attached a first-round pick to get off an $8 million contract. Like, just dumbasses.
Sending it back to Commissioner Adam Silver.
With the 20th pick in the 2020 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Malachi Branham.
All right, Malachi Branham going to San Antonio. It's a fantastic selection. I didn't love the Sohan, didn't mind it, but I love that pick. And that doesn't mess up my mock too much. Yeah, that probably means Lonnie Walker's gone. So the Knicks got... Okay, so we know one of the picks the Knicks got. It was a 2023 Denver lottery protected. I'm fine. The Knicks ended up giving up 2 seconds and, 4 second-round picks. And they get... Wow. So the Hornets got 2 first-round picks for that. Nice. All right. So we just don't know what the Knicks got from OKC, but that was like the Hornets reporter. Oh, F me. I got it spoiled. Attaching pick to $8 million is only redeemable if it's Kyrie, Beal, D. Mitch, or KD trade. I agree, but looks like it's fucking Jalen Brunson. Like, Brunson's good, but is he worth 20 mil? Is he going to get you a championship? I mean, I'm only okay with if it's a 2-year. I don't even know. Yeah, let's try out Brunson, 48, Parrott, Randall, and Nerlens Noel. Fucking 2023 champs right there. I'm cursing a lot, because I'm mad. It's also Lonzo Ball, great player. I'm hoping he's fully healthy this year. But Branham, good player. If there's a Donovan Mitchell in this class, it's him. If Brunson's the map, I hope so, dude. I hope so. I think they want to keep him. They should. Beal to the Knicks. Would hate that. Doesn't play a lot of defense. Pistons are buying out. Yeah, they're buying it out. Why didn't the Knicks just buy it out? 9 mil? A lot of people saying Murray traded into why are people saying this stuff? Like, it's such a random thing just to say. As long as I don't have to see Taj Gibson on a Knicks uniform anymore. Or at least playing. DeJounte Murray has been traded to the Shanghai Sharks with Kyle Kuzma. My mock is 5 for 20 right now. Yeah, I feel you. I'm cooling down a little bit. I'm 8 for 20. I'm 8 for 21 because I know I didn't get this pick right, so it's not Blake Wesley. Ty to the Raptors. That would be a good pick. Malachi Flynn, it's upsetting kind of. People thought he was going to improve. Yep, Apple fanboy. Welcome to purgatory. It's even worse than tanking. Levine on the Knicks instead of Brunson? F yeah. I'd give Levine the max. He's young. He's a fantastic scorer, and his defense improved a little bit. Give me Levine and Barrett on the wing. F yeah. Sign Levine, trade for DeJounte? Fuck yeah. Not happening, though. I've already explained the Knicks situation a couple times, so I'm not going to keep doing it. Just rewind maybe a little bit. You can catch it at the right time. Oh, Blake Wesley was right here. Right here. Right here. Blake Wesley was right here. You took this dude. This dude. I actually don't even think I had him in my first round. No, they took somebody not. I always put him at 30, which I could have given myself a half a point. Because it was the same team. God damn it, I thought about it too. Do you think a healthy Bucks would have beaten the Celtics? Yes, 100%. And we still got over 2,000 people in the stream. Thank you guys for chilling. Like, this is a great trade edition. I love doing these. What's your opinion on the Pacers? Good future. The window probably doesn't start until 2024. Like, next year is going to be brutal. I would trade Turner before he's a free agent, get good value, and I would move Brogdon for anything. I don't really know why they extended Brogdon. I mean, it's not like they're a free agency destination team, but, like, what are we doing? How much do you think the Knicks are going to probably pay for Brunson? I'm sure they'll offer them, like, 5 years, 125, and I'm going to hate my life. Can you do another franchise mode? I probably will once the offseason is concluded. Maybe I'll throw on the second channel. Do you think this is the year Miles Turner gets traded? Yeah, I know he's been in rumors every year. Yes. What team? I mean, I would love to see him in Portland. Like, Grant and Turner would be, like, the best defensive frontcourt they've had in years. I'd like to see him in Charlotte. Don't think they do that now with Mark Williams. I don't think I want to see him in New York. Dallas would be cool, but I don't think they have the really assets to get that done.
We have a trade to announce.
Oh, they're so delayed. It's the Knicks trade.
Draft rights to Ousmane Dieng, the 11th pick, to the Oklahoma City Thunder for 3 conditional first-round picks.
So it's 3. Okay. 3 picks. Wow, the Thunder really love Dieng. Or Jalen Williams.
Christian Brown.
Why is it Brown, too? It should be Braun. I guess just because we know Ryan Braun. But yeah, Christian Brown. Great pick. Oh, he didn't get his own table? Good for him. Played very well in the tournament. Christian Brown's mom. That's his mom? Holy shit. Someone bonk me. But 3 first-round picks. They either really love Jalen Williams or they really love Dieng. We know one of them was the lottery-protected Denver pick, but that's now in Charlotte's hands. We don't know the other 2. And they're probably all heavily protected. Kill me. Who's up now? 22? This is what, Memphis? Oh no, this is Minnesota. I have Ty going here, but if it's E.J. Liddell, I would still give myself a pat on the back. Thank you for the $5 dono, Chan, man. Thoughts on Sexton now that we got Agbaji and LeVert? I keep forgetting LeVert's there. What do you think his free agency price will be? I could see it being similar to Brunson. He probably wants north of like 17 mil. I'd pay him. Never too bad to have this many wings that could score. I'd pay him it. He sucks, but I don't know. I don't think he'll suck.
Thoughts on Sexton now that we have Faji and Levert?
I would try to do.
So, what do you think his FA price could be?
I would try to do 3 years, $60 million. I mean, he probably won't take a team option on that last year, but it doesn't lock you in too long term. And then by the time that contract's up, then you pay Mobley. You know. Why did? Oh yeah. So Minnesota already made their selection. The pick is in, but yeah, this is Minnesota's pick now. Blake Wesley to 76ers. I would like that. I mean, I really like the Jaden Springer pick last year, but he didn't really play a lot, sadly.
What do the Hawks need to do in FA to contend?
Hawks and free agency. I mean, if you could move Capella for assets, I would. Because then you could give the full run to a Kungwu. I mean, they're like a team that would love like a Marcus Smart or Drew Holiday next to Trae Young. I'm trying to think who that could be. I don't know. I would try to find like a wing next to Trae Young like that can really pick up the slack defensively. I would keep John Collins. I would have Collins. I mean, Ben Simmons would be something, but like you're not really giving up like Capella, Bogey, and Hunter. Oh, Philly is trading their pick for DeAnthony Melton. Okay, I like that. Melton's good. And they need good players. Yeah, I like that. I like that for Philly. So 23 for Philly. I mean, Melton's on a good contract too, but it's like, would you rather have Melton? Would you rather have Jaden Hardy, Blake Wesley, Marjon Beauchamp? Yeah, I can talk myself into that. So now Memphis is picking again. I guess they really like Laravia. Let's see who they really like. I could see this. So with Tyus Jones possibly gone, with Melton gone, this seems like Ty or Kennedy Chandler. DeAnthony Melton got traded for pick 23. And
so for the first time in the common draft era, Auburn has had multiple players selected in...
Walker Kessler just goes to... what pick is this? This is Minnesota. So Minnesota just took a backup center. So they're definitely not moving for Clint Capella anymore. And Naz Reid? Is Naz Reid a free agent? No, right? But yeah, Memphis just traded DeAnthony Melton for pick 23. So now they have 2 first-round picks again. So doesn't make a lot of sense. But hey, they can give Rondo maybe more minutes out. Yeah, why did the T-Wolves draft the center? Because they're moving Cat to the Knicks. Duh. Nah, I don't know. They need depth, I guess. Maybe they're not paying Naz Reid. Maybe they're using Naz Reid as trade bait. Could be a thing. Naz Reid and D'Lo for Kyrie, who says no. Naz Reid, D'Lo, and McDaniels, and a first for DeJounte Murray. Thoughts on Van Vliet to the Hawks for Griffin, Jalen Johnson? I don't think Van Vliet's the guy you need next to Trae Young. So who's up now? So this is Memphis. This could confuse so many people like with trades. I like Melton for 23. Not McDaniels for DeJounte Murray? Come on, you got to do that. Your most improved player pick? I'd have to wait. Who won it this year was Ja. I like Devin Vassell as like a dark horse. Obi? If the Knicks moved Brandon. I'd have to think more about that. Thank you for the $3 dono, Jameson. A trade Pelicans can make with Devontae Graham contract. I don't think anybody wants that. It's got 3 years left on it. I don't think anyone's taking that right now. Yeah. I still do want to know.
A trade Pelicans can make with Graham contract?
It's actually pretty good, though, with the Sixers, because they need really bench guards. I would assume most improved. It's not going to be a second-year player. Hey, thank you, Tyron, for the $2 dono. If that's your last name, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, honestly, I hope Brunson doesn't sign with us. Cavs moving up? Maybe. Oh, Danny Green's in the trade. Interesting. Really, Memphis? You wanted to pick up Danny Green? I don't know if they're buying him out, but interesting. Danny Green's involved in that. Because I thought they were just trying to clear up more roster time. Because, like, their first round pick, Santi Aldama, barely played. Like, they got to play Tillman. They got to play Adams. They got to play Jaren Jackson Jr., Clark, Zaire Williams, John Morant, Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bane, Jake LaRavia, who they just spent 2 first-round picks on. Whoever they take here, like, I don't know. Are they going to use Danny Green? Is there a point? Oh, but he has a torn ACL. Duh. Forgot about that. Duh. I guess maybe they buy it. No, it'd be kind of weird to buy him out. I don't know. It's like, yeah, we traded for your I don't know. Opinion on the Spurs 9th pick. I like Sohan at 9. A little high, but I like him. Kennard to Boston now. They giving up Grant or Smart? You think Knicks tanking for next year or now? Whoa, just spoiling the picks on live TV.
To bring in a rotation guard in DeAnthony Melton.
DeAnthony Melton is on the move. Our Adrian Wojnarowski, thank you so much. Jay, he mentioned David Roddy. What can you tell us about him?
Well, he's an undersized big guy, but he...
Damn, David Roddy. I've never heard of this guy.
Was the Mountain West Player of the Year. Another guy who's a 3-level scorer, but a talented player, just sort of undersized.
Absolutely. Well, the pick is in. Let's go to NBA Commissioner Adam Silver to see, once again, as our Adrian Wojnarowski reported, Philadelphia will be picking, but this pick will be on the move to Memphis.
In the 2022 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select David Roddy from Colorado State University.
Colorado State. Bro, Memphis is so weird with some of their picks. Like last year with Santi Aldama at 30, I guarantee you nobody had this dude in the first round. Nobody. I didn't see one mock with this dude in the first round. Wow. Wow. I don't know. Thank you for the $5 dono, Cooper. You love Melton? Hey, oh yeah. You seem like you're a Sixers fan. It's a good pickup. Rather have him than like Jaden Hardy next year or Beauchamp. All right, so where are we now in this mock? I haven't had a right pick in a minute. So Jaden Hardy, still potentially the pick here. Who's going to win Rookie of the Year? I like Banchero because I think he'll score the most. I would say Banchero or like Benedict Mathurin could be a sneaky guy. I don't think it's going to be Ivy because he'll be overshadowed by Cade. Keegan Murray, I like Jabbar. Do I even like Jabbar? I think I like Banchero and Mathurin the most. I don't even know who David Roddy is. I watched zero film on this dude. I'm not gonna act like I know who this guy is. Jalen Duren, your opinions? I like the pickup a lot for Detroit. Roddy for Roy, for Rotty. Yeah, Roddy's a bucket. Yeah, I'm sure he's good. Like, the Grizzlies obviously know what they're doing. Just like, I didn't know Santi Aldama last year. Did he go to, like, Loyola? Thoughts about Jabari Smith? I love him in Houston more than I like him in Orlando. Yeah, like David Roddy was 40th on Kevin O'Connor's big board. EJ is still on the board. Damn, this is the guy I guess I was the highest on that I effed up. Like, I had him at 19, and we're at 24, and he's still not taken. Ty or Blake Wesley haven't been taken. Thoughts on Chet? He's my #1 player in the class. Someone tell me what the picks are in the Knicks trade.
Peter Kiss getting drafted? LMAU.
Thank you, Jason, for the $2 donut. I appreciate it. Not sure. Hey, thank you, Tyrone, for the $2 donut. Who the 76ers had as a third star with Joel. I mean, with the Sixers, or I would take trade for Kyrie, but Kyrie and Harden again. Now I'm messing. Try to get Beal. Harris. No. I don't know. I thought maybe Jeremy Grant would have been a good addition, like what Christian Wood went for. I'm not saying they're a star, but yeah. Yeah, Andrew. So we know one of them was the lottery protected Denver pick, which I'm cool with not keeping because that pick's gonna be like 23.
Who should the 76ers add as 3-star with Joel?
I love Tari Eason on the Rockets, though. That's one of my favorite picks. I just would love to know what the Knicks are doing. My 24th pick is incorrect. Oh, come on. Hey, thank you, Cooper, for the $5 donut, man. Really appreciate you. Trade Harris, we'll see. What can Harris go for? Who did the Nuggets take at 21 again? Who did they take at 21?
I am a huge Sixers fan. Now trade Harris for something.
Brown. Yes, they took Christian Brown. Harris value isn't too great, I know. Pistons early winners. Yeah, Pistons. I'm loving the Rockets draft. We'll see who the Rockets take at 26. I would love if it's tied. If it's tied. That's a sick-ass draft. Ron Harper Jr., I think, will be a mid-second round pick. Ranked Ty, Wesley, and Hardy. Wesley 1, Ty 2, Hardy 3. Try gaming $2 donut. Thank you. Thank you for the dono. Could OKC be a playing team next year? No. Because
could OKC be a play-in team next
it's
year?
tough because here are the teams that are better than OKC: Phoenix, Clippers, the Lakers, Dallas, Denver, Pelicans. Who am I forgetting? Utah for now. You would say Portland's probably better. That's 8. Minnesota, that's 9. Memphis, Golden State. Yeah, that's 11 teams right there. I don't think they're playing tournament team. Like, Kings are just as good. Spurs, I don't think they're playing tournament team. The West is good still. The West is really good. Whoa.
Opinion on OKC's draft this year and the outlook for our rebuild as of now?
Oh, Raphael, thank you for the $5 dono.
The content, Brody.
$5 dono. Yeah, so Marshawn Beauchamp
Tremendous story.
just went to the Bucks at 24. I had him at 25. Damn it. And Jack, thank you for the $5 dono. Opinion on OKC's draft this year and outlook for our rebuilds as of now. Big fan of love the content, Brody. Thank you, man. Love the Chet pick. Obviously, my number 1 player in the class. Like Zhang to them, but I don't know if it was worth giving up 3 first-round picks for. Jalen Williams also was a little high at 12, but I like it. Just getting Chet is huge. And then Fantasy, thank you for the $2 dono.
Do you think somebody good will fall to the Lakers?
Does EJ Waddell fall? If Wendell Moore falls, that's who I would target at 35. Cooper, refrigerated, thank you for the dono. Yeah, we'll see what he would go for. Oh, what? It's a weird tweet, Brody. Or comment. Thank you, Josh. Wow.
A refrigerator, probably tears of joy, tears of joy.
We're not making Knicks jokes no more? No, we can. I want to know what's the other 2 first-round picks they got. Why isn't anyone saying it? Mem lost a trade. Yeah, that was a weird trade. Because you took Laravia and Roddy, and you gave up Melton. I don't know. I have a big forehead. Yo, Liam, chill. Think I wanted that? That's funny. Like, what? Who says that? So, like, types that out. Waddell to the Warriors, that'd be a good pick. Because I like Laravia there, so we'll see. Spurs need Johnny Davis. Yeah. Hit him around. Thank you for the $5 dono. I think just wait and keep building through the draft. I think wait for. I think build through the draft unless you can get like good value. But hey, maybe you throw the bag at Miles Bridges. How can you still be a Knicks fan? I don't know. I can't. Why would I change though? I think people who change like fandoms, it's kind of weird. Actually, it's really not that serious though. If you change fan, you're good to do that. I take that comment back.
Love the content. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, man.
Do you think Pistons should do anything in FA this year or wait and try to build through draft?
Are you going to say for round 2? No. Getting off at the end of the first or 11, like 15-ish, whatever comes first. But we're actually moving. Like, Spurs are on the clock here at 25. Got 6 picks left. And people in the chat are spoiling it, bro. Spoils. I'm not saying it until it actually gets announced. So wait, the Spurs, who did they take at 20? Why does my memory suck? Malachi Branham. Damn, if they didn't take Jeremy Sohan, I would actually love this draft for them. If they took Jalen Duren, instead I would have loved this class for them. Because I love who they take here, and I love Malachi Branham. Knicks are trash. Breaking news, dude. Breaking news. James posted more details. Okay. All right. Okay, so it's the protected first-round pick from Detroit, and it's a protected first-round pick from Washington. Denver one they also get, but that is going to Charlotte. All right. So the Detroit one, thank you for the $10 donation, Raphael. New-looking Spurs, really good.
What do you think of these new-looking Spurs?
Yeah, I like the pick here, and I like Malachi Branham. Sohan I like too, actually. It's a good draft. So that pick, I don't care. The Nuggets pick, that's going to Charlotte. They also get the Wizards pick, which I like because it's lottery protected next year. Top 4, it's lottery protected. I believe. Oh, it's top 12 protected in 2024 and top 10 in 2025, top 8 in 2026. All right, that's an interesting one. That pick could have good value, the Wizards pick. I'm not saying that's the worst one. They also get the Pistons protected pick, which is top 18 protected next year, top 13 protected wait. What's the protection? Top 18 protected, then it's also top 18 protected the year after, top 13 in 2025, top 11 in 2026, and then top 9 in 2027. They better trade these picks. All right, so
25th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Blake Wesley.
Love that. Blake Wesley and Malachi Branham. Oh my God, the Spurs were the wings. I'm sorry, Joshua Primo, but those two with Vassell and Johnson. Yeah, San Antonio. Would you have taken Shaedon Sharpe over Benedict Mathurin? No. All right. I mean, those picks were nothing crazy, but it's like, is there a big deal down the line? But I'm glad we know him. Sham's already tweeting out the Rockets pick at 26. Like, what? Yeah. I guess we'll see if they trade. But, hey, getting more draft capital can never hurt, right? I can't believe these idiots attached want to get off of Kemba Walker. It's fucking embarrassing, bro. It's so embarrassing. If the Rockets took Ty, I would have been like, that's insane. I don't mind the player they took, though. Damn, this is actually moving along pretty quickly. Jameson, Buffler. Yeah.
Omer Asik is a 2022 free agent target for NOLA?
Yeah, Omar Asik. Remember him, man? Remember him? All right, the Knicks are getting an F for me. They're getting an F, even though they even make a pick. There's a real chance that Washington pick never conveys. No, I think it should. I mean, it's a 2026 pick. All right, it would be a second-round pick in 2026, in 2027. But no way they're a bottom 8 team the next 5 years. right? No way. I mean, there's a chance. Yeah. Primo, I hate. Yeah, I don't know why they took Primo. There's been some picks in the lottery over the last couple of years. Like, last year, the Primo pick was weird. In 2018, the Jerome Robinson pick with freaking LA was weird. What was the weird one in 2019? Was Goga in the lottery? No. I don't remember if there was any, like, weird ones. 2020, Jalen Smith. That was a weird one. Thank you for the $5 dono, Raphael. Who do you think is the favorite to win title next year? Bucks. I like the Clippers.
Surprised he got taken that high.
The pick is in. Who? Goga was 13? Do you want the Knicks to go for Kyrie? Yeah, why would I say no to that? I want Kyrie. Yeah, Knicks have some ammo. Maybe they... I would just love if we had Jaden Ivey. Please stay here for the Raptors. Sorry, man. I'm leaving what the first round is done. Do you think Kobe Coburn will get drafted? Late second, if anything, but I don't think so. I haven't seen him really in mocks. But, hey, the second round is very weird. Bro, this cheap Sexton Tinder thing, get out of here. Is Blake Wesley good? Yes. I think he's going to be a fantastic scorer in this league. Houston is trading the pick to Dallas. Wait, this was their pick originally. What? That's funny. They're trading this pick to Dallas. Back to Dallas, or is this from Dallas? Yeah. They're trading him back to Dallas. Oh, Shams deleted that? Oh, he did delete it. All right, maybe that's not true. Wait. Minnesota, yeah. Wait, what? Minnesota acquired the Houston pick via the Christian Wood trade? I'm missing something here. How is Minnesota picking here? Where is their connection with Houston? Minnesota acquired the pick from Houston via the Christian Wood trade. What? Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out. How is Minnesota selecting this pick? Wait. What? How did Minnesota get this pick? So Minnesota... Okay, so Houston is taking...
Second round picks.
I just missed what he said. That's a 3-team trade.
With the 26th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Wendell Moore Jr. from...
All right, so I'm getting like close with a lot of these. I had Wendell Moore going 30th. I haven't gotten a pick right since Tari Eason. It's been almost 10 picks. That sucks. But yeah, I guess Minnesota just traded for the pick. I think Shams just messed up. But yeah, Wendell Moore is getting traded to Minnesota. Okay. Like that pickup from Minnesota. Raphael, thank you for the dono. But yeah, yeah, they just were confusing a little bit. Silver said Duren got traded to the Knicks. What? No, he didn't. But thank you for the $2 dono. But everyone's saying this. I think he has to like technically say Duren got traded to the Knicks, but then the Knicks traded him to Detroit. I don't think the Knicks got Duren. I think that's just a confusing thing too.
I like it.
Oh yeah, that is the 4th Duke player in the first round. Yeah, I don't think the Knicks got Duren. I think he just like technically, it's like remember the Luka was drafted by the Hawks thing. It's either he just like messed up. I don't think he's a Knick. Like I don't think it's a Knick. Unless, yeah, I don't think it's a Knick.
Silver said Duren got traded to the Knicks.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any of that on Twitter, and like I said, I think it's just like a mess up. Thank you, Raphael, for the dono. Can you say Salve Familia? I'm from Brazil. Hey, what's up from Brazil, man? What is up from Brazil?
mom? Mark Williams. I don't know. We got a lot of funny guys.
Chet kind of is funny. Everyone's saying Duren's a Knick, but I don't think so. I think he's not a Knick. I think he's a Piston. Yeah, they're just announcing the trade separately. So, like, technically the Knicks did trade that pick for Duren, but then they ended up moving that pick for Kemba Walker. Well, I guess I don't know, I just didn't keep Duren. Idiots. Can my next rebuild be a Hornets Mark Williams? Probably not. Probably not. There'll be a little time, but I'm definitely doing a Hornets rebuild soon. Damn, Yankees won again. The Knicks traded 4 future second-round picks and a conditional first-round pick to shed Kemba's salary. Fucking idiots. Sucks. So I hope it's Bryce McGowan's here because I haven't gotten a right pick in a minute. Sham said it, Duren's a Knick. No, we didn't. Interesting. Westbrook to the Knicks. For Julius Randle, sign me up. And Evan Fournier. Sham said Duren and Knick. No, we didn't. Thank you again, Raphael.
Will Kai Sato be drafted?
I don't think.
Region letter P, region letter H.
I don't think he's getting drafted. If anything, a late second. The Knicks suck. The Knicks are poverty. Oh, Miami took Jovic. Ah, shit. Sorry for spoiling that. Damn it. I had Jovic going. I had him going 29. Damn, I was off by like a few of these. Like I'm surprised Hardy hasn't gone yet, but I was off by like, wow, Ty hasn't gone yet. Is he like this year's Sharif Cooper? Waddell hasn't gone yet either. Wow. This might be done before 11 o'clock. I might be able to go to bed at a reasonable time. I'm sorry for spoiling it. That's on me. I'm sorry. Is that Jaden Hardy? Who is that? I don't even know. It's probably Jaden Hardy. I wonder if Jaden Hardy will go in the first round. I wouldn't be pissed if the Knicks traded up to get Hardy. I mean, you gave up all your seconds, and why would you give up a first? Knicks got Woj. What? It'd be funny. I feel like the Knicks would be the first team to trade a first-round pick to move up in the second round. John Davis pick opinion. I like it. If they're gonna make Beal maybe the full-time point guard, I think they should go after Killian Hayes, them or Indiana. I'm not watching the second round, probably not. I'm going to make videos. I'm actually going to Atlantic City tomorrow, so I got to wake up fairly early. Warriors get Hardy as a dub. I'd prefer EJ Waddell for them. I really think the Knicks got 3 first. Yeah, the protections are interesting. Sadly. LaMelo or Ant? I'm a LaMelo guy because I'm kind of point guard biased. Ty in New York. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe Ty's not that good. Is Sharif getting drafted? Oh, O'Neal. I thought you meant Cooper. But, I don't know. Maybe Shaq can do some politics. I'll definitely get picked up. Keegan Murray opinion? He's a great player. He's going to be a great scorer for Sacramento. I mean, I like Jaden Ivey a lot more. But I like Keegan Murray. I know, Kemba used to be one of the best point guards in the league, yeah. Sad. I mean, his injuries, and he just really didn't improve too much on defense. Whoa. Zach Lowe just tweeted that the Knicks get the Bucks pick in 2025, not Charlotte. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because that means Charlotte traded pick 13 for 4 second-round picks. That doesn't make sense. What is this, Zach? I'm confused. I am confused. I don't know. Do you guys see that Zach Lowe tweet? I'm so confused. So then, but that just doesn't make sense. Why would Charlotte trade pick 13 for 4 seconds? It's a little stupid, don't you think? Woj is washed? Might be. So I just don't know if the Knicks are keeping that Bucks pick. Oh, no. They're getting the Nuggets pick. Okay, no. That makes sense. Okay, so they get the Nuggets pick in 3 seconds or 4 seconds, and then the Knicks get to keep the Bucks first? Sure. Maybe Giannis decides to suck for a year, and they end up missing the playoffs, and they're the 14th seed, and then they win the lottery. Okay. So the Knicks have 3 extra first-round picks. Makes me feel a little bit better. But they could have had... Oh. So they really didn't lose a first-round pick to get off Kemba's salary. They just kind of gave up that Nuggets pick for the Milwaukee pick. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. But yeah, Nikola Jovic went to the Heat. I had him going to the Grizzlies at 29. So David Roddy and Christian Brown are the 2 players that are going to be in the first round so far that I didn't have. Spike Lee for Duren? Please. We don't need Spike Lee. Where's McGowan's going? I mean, I had him 27 to Miami, so I was wrong about that. So we will see. EJ's still on the board. Yeah, kind of crazy. Cheetah. Everybody loves Kai Soto. I get he's from the Philippines. Next get Matt Geist. What a pick that would be. All right, I'm gonna throw up my reaction to like the Knicks specific picks on the second channel if you were curious to see. Like it was funny about who was it last year? Was it Leandro Balmaro? Oh wow, another player. So the Warriors took somebody that I also didn't have in my first round mock. Wow, and I didn't expect them to take Cam either. What's up, Andrew? But yeah, I'll be ending the stream. So the Warriors and 2 picks. Bro, these spam accounts are so annoying. They're like so aggressive too. Do you think LaMelo will get a ring in Charlotte? I don't know. Maybe. Probably need another star. How does this affect LeBron's legacy? Damn right. Free RJ Barrett? Facts. How did the Knicks miss the play-in and not end up with the first round pick this year? True, if you look at it that way. Okay. So Zach Lowe says, so when the dust settles, I believe the Knicks got 3 protected first-round picks from OKC, none of them which are actually the Thunder picks for 11. Then this Milwaukee 2025 first-rounder in this. Okay, yeah. So the Knicks ended up getting 3 first. So they basically said, okay, in order to get off of Kemba's contract, we have to give up the Nuggets first and take this Bucks first, which is top 4 protected. Hey, in 2025, anything can happen. Giannis might be I don't know, a Las Vegas ace. I'll stay till 11. That'll probably be when these 2 picks end. Feel bad for Kemba, yeah, but he'll be on a good team. Hopefully he plays a little bit and he's better next year. Rush for Kyrie and KD, yeah. I wish the Nuggets took Jovic if I was going to be wrong. I will not be staying for the Raptors pick. You will not guilt trip me. Oh, my stream got messed up. I don't have to work Gucci. Thank you. But yeah, thank you everybody that came out to the draft. I really appreciate it. How is Shams tweeting out the Rockets pick when we still have 3 minutes left on the clock for the Warriors pick? Wait, how are the Rockets picking at 29 again? Did they not? Wait, what? Oh, yeah, because they traded Wendell Moore. Okay, so that makes sense. And then that pick was from, okay. Can my... Yeah, the Wolves trade. Okay. And thank you to everybody that came out, everybody that donated. Like, you guys are, like, the best. Like, I love doing these draft streams. They're super fun. I do want to stream more. Because I'll stream for the draft. I mean, am I going to be around when free agency starts? Maybe I'll stream the start of free agency. That could be something. Poor read that. It's funny. Blazers got KD. Wow. But yeah, the Warriors took Patrick Baldwin. I missed that. I did not have Patrick Baldwin in the first round, and I'm very surprised a team like Golden State took Patrick Baldwin, who was bad this past year. He was a projected lottery pick. If you watched maybe the Thunder franchise, you remember Patrick Baldwin. But yeah, that's the third player that went in the first round that I didn't have, which kind of sucks. But yeah, if you guys also could just maybe drop a like on this video, I would appreciate that a lot too. Yeah, we didn't really have any huge trades. The Knicks were the biggest one, sadly. I kind of knew when they took Usman Jang in the back of my mind. I was like, oh yeah, they probably... the Knicks do have a second round pick, I think. Unless they traded it. Tower Gates, thank you for the $2 donor. Knicks are discussing a Kevin Porter Jr. trade. I would hate that. I'm not really the biggest Kevin Porter Jr. fan. I will not be staying for the Raptors. I will be public enemy number 1, but I'm not doing it. Because then it stays for the next pick and the next pick.
KPJ trade.
And then, well, I know I didn't get this pick right, and I didn't get 30 right. So I ended up going 8 for 30. I was 8 for 17. Or I was like 8 for 16. Oh, I messed up. I got cocky. Stay for the whole second round. Bro, this second round's not getting done till like 1:30. I would actually rather die. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I was 8 for 15. Oh my god, I got more than half right. And then, yikes. It's embarrassing. Can you show me the top 10 of like who went or my mock? I guess my mock. This is who I had in the top 10. I got 1 wrong, 2 right, 3 wrong, 4 wrong, 5 wrong, 6, 7, 8 all right, 9 wrong, 10 right. And then I got Usman Jang technically right. I got O'Shea right, and I got Mark Williams right. And that's where I was like, shit, I'm riding high. Wrong, right. We back, and then wrong. EJ Waddell's even gone yet. Terry wrong. Wesley wrong. Washington wrong. Kessler, actually, yeah, like all these wrong. A lot were like 1 off. Like Beauchamp was 1 off. Jovic was like 2 off. Stay until free agency. Stay until opening day, right? I'm surprised Patrick Baldwin's potential got him in the first round, Jamie, but you mentioned that, Luke, but not Jaden Hardy's. I like Hardy more than Baldwin. Hardy was literally a projected top 5 pick going into G League. He played that bad. Probably should have went to college. I mean, at least he got paid, and he'll go. Who's picking 31? Is it the Raptors? I'm not staying for it, though. I'm not. Are the Raptors picking 31? No. Raptors pick till 33. Definitely not staying in. All right, so we know they still haven't announced this pick yet. Like, I've known this for like a half an hour. The pick has literally been in for 20 minutes. Sleep stream? God, yeah. But thank you everyone that was here that liked. Like, we were able to talk the NBA for 3 hours plus. Like, appreciate that a lot. So yeah, I guess that trade ended up becoming a 3-teamer. They traded 29 and for 26? Huh? Who did the... I don't even know.
Let's send it to Commissioner Silver.
With the 29th pick
So this is Houston.
2022 in the 2022 NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Ty Washington Jr. from the University of Kentucky.
So that's the Rockets. And the Rockets ended up with Tari Eason, Ty Washington, and Jabari Smith. It's a great draft. I love their draft. I love the Spurs getting Branham and Wesley, and it makes me feel better that they like them too. Because I love those two wings. I like them more than maybe Sohan, who I also really like. The Pistons had a great draft. I think the Thunder probably had like the 4th best draft. It's a debate if the Thunder had a better one than the Spurs, but like I think the Rockets had the 2nd best draft. Like you're hitting, I don't know, last year like Christopher and Usman Gruber. We'll see how they pan out. But Şengün and Green look like the studs. And they had Jabari Smith. They had Ty, who I kind of like long-term probably over KPJ, and there'll be no John Wall. And I love Tari Eason to them. He's better than Usman Gruber. Bucks Hawks talking Beauchamp. That would salvage... Oh, no, I never...
Bucks Hawks talking Beauchamp.
Interesting. But, yeah, I was like, oh, could I get one right? All right, final pick of the first round. Well, is somebody I also didn't think was going in the first round, and that's somebody out of UCLA. So the pick already got spoiled for me. Oh, there it is. But yeah, I'm going to probably wrap up the stream here. Thank you to everybody that came out. I really appreciate it a lot. Like, we had 3,000 plus viewers for a while in here. We still have 16 in here. Like, thank you guys so much. It's so much fun to stream these drafts with you guys and being able to talk, like, prospects and NBA team building and roster construction. And yeah, thank you to everyone that donated. Like, you definitely don't have to donate, and you donate, it means a lot. Liking the video, just being subscribed. We hit 300K last week, which means the world to me. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, but the last pick it wasn't even one of my first round players. But yeah, thank you guys. I hope your team did well. It probably had a more exciting night than my Knicks. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you can maybe hit a like on the stream. Or Knives, thank you, $2 last donation stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to me. Yeah, so hope your team did well. Draft grades out tomorrow. First rebuild will probably be Pistons.
Your last dono amazing stream.
Thank you. Excited maybe for the Rockets. Be on the lookout for that. Spurs. And yeah, we'll get into those. But yeah, thank you for watching. Love you guys. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.